We are the Metal Bastards.
Bastards, bloody bastards. That's what the fuck we are. Here on the Metal Bastards YouTube channel. What's up out there, everyone? I'm gonna have Brian Arnold join me here shortly. Unfortunately, me Metal Mike's not gonna be able to join. Pretty much just a random stream. But yeah, I'm gonna invite Ryan on here now. In fact, what's going on? Welch Rebooted. How's it going, man? So, quick announcement. I am working on a new EP. Pretty much got 2 tracks recorded. I put one up here on the page. Well, Heretic of Hatred is an old track. It's a re-recording. It's actually from the last album on Earth, As It Is in Hell. However, I re-recorded it because I felt like the track wasn't finished. So, it sounds way better now. And there is another track on it called Societal Ignorance, which is a leftover track from On Earth As It Is in Hell. So that's going to be on the EP. And I want to try to get 3 more tracks on the EP, which that should not take that long to do. So the EP digitally will be released on December 30th to end out 2022. Ironically, the day of my birthday, too. But that's when the EP's slated to come out. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be fucking heavy. Let's put it that way. And that's pretty much all I got to really say at the moment. And thanks to all the new subscribers out there. And shout out to Wandering Soul Webzine. He just hit 1,000 subscribers. Somebody I've known Wandering Souls Webzine for at least 5 years. Ever since, I pretty much started on YouTube. What's going on, Nick? What's going on, Ryan? I'm going to send links out now if you want to join too, Nick. But, yeah, that's pretty much what's up. So, yeah, new EP to be released on my birthday. Digitally on Bandcamp. And 2 tracks are already finished. And I do have a full length in the works too, but these tracks, they were originally going to be on the full length, but to me, these tracks do not fit on the next studio album. So that's pretty much what's up. Kranus, what's going on, man? What's going on, Frederick? Oh, yes, shout out to Mosh Crit Poo. Blah, I say poo. Mosh Pit Crew, another YouTube channel. That's pretty fucking awesome. Dude does some pretty cool live streams. I was actually going to stream last night, but I ended up watching his stream and just figured you know what, it was way too late to start a live stream, so I just recorded music. And that's pretty much all I did. Alright, so yeah, I'll send out some links right now. And that's pretty much all I have to say on my end. What's going on, Big Bad G? How's it going, man? So yeah, new EP to drop on December 30th. Anyways, let me send them links. Oh crap, wrong one. Oh yeah, man, that new Metallica song is killer. I definitely agree. Anyways, accidentally hit email for some reason. Okay, let's do this right now. Oh, we can send it to Gmail too. Damn. All right, Messenger. Okay. All right, links are sent. All right, so whenever you guys are ready to join, we talking about food in the chat room? Double double steak grilled cheese burrito. Ooh, that sounds pretty banging. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty damn awesome.
What's up,
What's
dude?
going on, man?
Not much.
Not much. Cool.
Yeah, I got my stack of CDs right here for what we're about to talk about. I'm glad I mentioned it to you. Oh,
Shit, let me up the volume. Oh yeah, for 2012 releases.
yes.
I'm thinking. I know, obviously, creators fan of Antichrist. 3 Inches of Blood, Long Live Heavy Metal came out that year. Oh man, there was some other stuff that didn't Testaments, Titans, or yeah, Testaments, Dark Roots of Earth. Yeah, that came out in 2012.
I got a good stack here. Some of them are albums from people that are from bands that people probably might not like. Well, all of those that I got are I don't know if you can see. I'll try and get it over.
Not really.
There. As I lay dying.
Oh, okay.
And then I got BT Bam, Parallax 2. Co-eating Cambria. All right, Nick. This is Afterman Ascension Part 1 of a double album they were doing. I don't have the CD in here, but Faceless, Autotheism from that year.
Ooh, okay.
I got Fear Factory, The Industrialist.
Oh yeah, that did come out in 2012. You're right.
Yep.
Shit.
Jeff Loomis, Plains of Oblivion.
Oh yeah, okay. I used to have that. I need to get it again.
Job for a Cowboy. Demonocracy.
Is that the one where they went more death metal?
I think so, yeah. They were already going into the death metal approach pretty much, I think, after Genesis.
Right.
Linkin Park, Living Things. I won't waste too much time on that one. Yeah, I'll pull it back out. Safety Fire, Grind the Ocean.
Never heard it.
They were on Inside Out. I think they were one of those. They were coming up on the Gen scene. I just remember seeing Huge Hammers at the time and was like, ooh, this sounds really good.
Yeah, there was a lot of Gen around that time period. I do remember.
Yeah, I got 3 more. Slash, Apocalyptic
Ooh.
Love.
Okay.
Good rock. Stone Sour, House of Golden Bones Part 1. I believe second to last with Jim Root, as he would leave to focus more on Slipknot. And then finally, Winter Sun Time 1. This is the double disc version, where it's got the DVD.
Yeah, I was just thinking, it's been 10 years since that came out.
Yeah,
Time 1.
A lot of these,
a
all of these albums. Yeah, Garrett, I got the book version.
I forget which version I used to have. I used to have that CD too.
Yeah, that's the version I've had for 10 years. All of these I've had for 10 years, except for Safety Fire. I only recently just got that one. That's the only one in this stack that I've gotten recently.
I mean, apparently they're working on a new CD and have a new vocalist, but they still haven't announced who the new vocalist is.
Fear Factory. I think I
Fear
saw
Factory,
something.
yeah. I'm thinking it's the guy from freaking Dope. I can't think out. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but I'm kind of puzzled on who it could be.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be somebody completely unknown too. The new Fear Factory vocalist. Who knows?
I'm not all too excited for it. I do
Nah.
I do happen to have I do have the last one, although it's kind of broken at this point. But yeah, this is the more recent one with the last one with Burton.
Oh yeah, that was a damn good album. I thought.
Yep.
It's a shame it's the last.
With Burton, yeah.
I'm not.
I'm not considering it Fear Factory. I will not. I'm going into it thinking it's Dino and Friends, pretty much.
Pretty much, because Dino's the only original member left.
Yeah, it's Dino and Friends, basically. Kind of like almost, well, I wouldn't say Slayer. It's like, it's just like,
Yeah, because Christians and Violence, now Christian Wabbers, the former bass player. And I don't know what the drummer's doing. Raymond, the original Fear Factory drummer.
Yeah, they've had different, I think this one just had a drum machine on it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that album did. I know Gene Hoglan was on the album before it.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to think of
Wasn't Gene Hoglan on the... Or maybe I'm wrong. I thought Gene Hoglan was on the newest album, too. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
Trying to look.
I forget. I had the CD, too. I just don't know where I put it at.
Yeah. Drums programmed, written, and arranged by John Sankey and Dino.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a drum machine. All
right, so I guess Nick said he's going to join later on.
Yeah, he will.
I'm happy about it. In fact, I'm thinking about getting a ticket for that Jersey show in August next year.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Pantera with Zach Wild and Charlie Bonatti of Anthrax. I listened to some of it on YouTube. I thought it sounded pretty damn good. I mean, for what it was. I mean, I wasn't expecting Zach to sound completely like Dimebag, which I really didn't want him to do that. I kind of, I thought it would. I think it's cool he kept the Zach Wild style, to these Pantera. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Hey, speaking.
And fucking Charlie just nails it on drums when it comes to doing Vinnie Paul's parts. It's like, wow. The dude just turned 60 and he can still fucking drum like that. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the new live Pantera sounded good too, Speed King. Oh yeah, you know what? Trans-Siberian Orchestra is coming here. Maybe they already came. No, I think they're coming here next week.
Ooh.
I don't know if I could still get a ticket for it because I'm off that day. I think it's next Wednesday they're coming here. I've seen them before. They're amazing live. I saw them way back in 2005, so it has been a while. And when I saw Trans-Siberian Orchestra, they had Alex Skolnick from Testament doing the lead guitars, which was really cool.
Yeah. No.
I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know what to really think on that one either.
Really,
I wouldn't mind a
really,
live.
Yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't mind a live album. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you.
Yeah, it's all right. If it's a live album, cool. Yeah, but I don't think they're. I think they're at a point where they don't really need to do an album.
Nah. I mean, I don't think so either because it could be a huge flop too if they do a studio album. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I just know right now they're touring with Metallica, and the closest date's in New Jersey. Unfortunately, I was hoping there was a PA date because I would have got my ticket already. I mean, the
they're
cheapest
only.
ticket.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Now the cheapest ticket I saw was $155 for the show in Jersey. So if I do go, I'm definitely gonna have to get some money saved up because
Yeah.
Hey Frederick, what's going on, Speed King? Now I was just sitting here trying to think of other albums that came out in 2012. Don't want to
Oh,
cheat and look at Wikipedia.
there was quite a bit.
Like I don't know what I have in my collection that would have come out in 2012.
I'm trying to remember because I just had some CDs in like a little cubicle of mine.
Oh yeah, I thought
yeah.
of one. Overkill's The Grinding Wheel came out in
No, wait.
2012.
Was it? Or was it the Electric Age?
You know what? You're right. It was the Electric Age.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Grinding Wheel. Yeah, I think the Grinding Wheel came out in 2017. Actually, that's my mistake. Yeah, the Electric Age. You're right.
Yeah, I think Thrash. Yeah, Testament, Dark Roots of Earth. Yeah, Creator, Phantom Antichrist, both of which I had at one point. I don't have them anymore. Yeah, Overkill, the Electric Age. What else was there? Oh yeah, I'm trying to find it because I. Oh, here they are. Devin Townsend Project, Epic Cloud.
That's a fucking awesome album.
Gojira, Leon Fon Savage.
That's right. I gotta get me some Gojira.
And then, at least for now, their final album, Shadows Fall, Fire from the Sky.
Oh, that's right. Thought of let's see, Axel Rudy Pell Circle the Oath came out in 2012. Ooh, 2012, shit.
Trying to think of other prog. Periphery 2, this time it's personal. That's a prog one. That's had several guests on there. Guthrie Govan was on there. John Petrucci was on there. He contributed a guest solo on there. Even Wes Houch.
Ooh, nice. I'm trying to think. Wasn't there a... Oh, no, that came out in 2011. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, there was a Vela Maya Eclipse. That was from 2012. Shoot, what else?
Yeah, I'm kind of...
Whitechapel self-titled. Probably the last Whitechapel album I ever cared about.
Oh. Fuck, 2012. No. I was thinking Ghost's second album came out in 2012. Whatever.
No, that was 20. You're off by a year. Ghost would didn't do one next year. The next year, 2013.
Oh yeah, it was 2013. You're right.
And I'm gonna be reviewing that next year because I was gonna make a separate video, but I guess I'd make it now. So I'm gonna be probably doing next year like a 2013 review series because that was one of the years that I never did a review for. Like I was around in 2012, but I never reviewed anything in 2013. So
yeah,
that Ghost album I'll be reviewing. Oh wait, am I? No, wait, no. I'm saving that for something when we do Ghost. But there's a lot of other albums I'm doing.
Interesting, cool. Yeah, man, a lot of those YouTubers from back then are no longer even on the platform.
Yeah, I'm the only one from that time period from 2012 because I started from that at that point.
Well,
I'm trying to think. Needle Drop was around there that time.
Yeah, he's still around.
Yeah, Strong Boys is still around.
Yeah, I'm thinking of him.
Chainsaw is still around, but he's doing something else now.
Yeah, he does reaction videos now. Which,
yeah. He still does the occasional music reviews, reaction reviews of music stuff. Like I know he did one for like the at the time recent Metallica album Hardwired. I know he did
Right.
that, and he reviewed all of them at the time. So he'll still review music from time to time. He reviews other things now and reacts to them.
Yeah, Ghost is freaking cool.
Trying to
And
remember.
a lot of people don't know that that's a spoof on satanic music. I think it's funny.
Trying to remember.
He's pretty much making fun of that style of music.
I think I got a good chunk since I'm pulling up my. I have to pull up my Bandcamp because this one I remember seeing someone review this album, Soul Cycle 2. It's all instrumental. Oh yes, I forgot this was also 2012. Nea Oblivis Scaris, Portal of Eye. Their debut was from that year.
Okay.
Who else? I'm trying to remember.
Was there Between the Buried and Me album that year? I can't remember.
I just showed it.
Yeah, you're my fucking bad.
Yeah, like, come on, I just showed it.
All right, let's look here. 20. I got to cheat a little bit because my mind's going blank for some reason.
I didn't play. Their closest was 2011.
Oh, wait, wrong one.
So Dark Throne would have been the next year. Oh, wait, was there? So.
Okay. We had a Converge album in 2012. All we love, we leave behind. Let's see what's on this list. Oh yeah, Book Burner by Pig Destroyer. Oh yeah, Clockwork Angel by Rush too. What the fuck? That's the last Rush album, or the last Rush album.
I had that at one point.
I think I have it. I think I have a burned copy of it.
Yeah, here's some I can name off the top. Starting in January, Alceste, Les Voyages de la May. What is this? Is this the... Yeah, this was at the time the last full length from Attack Attack. This means war. Primal Fear, Unbreakable. Abigail Williams, Becoming. Lacuna Coil, Dark Adrenaline. I used to have that. Lamb of God, Resolution. Woods of Ypres, Rest in Peace, David Gold. Woods of Five Gray Skies and Electric Light from that year. And I reviewed that when I had a laptop back then.
What's up, Wyatt?
Hey, Wyatt. What do we got? Oh, Swallow the Sun, Emerald Forest, and the Blackbird. Jim Spanner, All Roads Lead Here, EP. Angel. Goathorn, Blood for the Master.
Yeah.
2012. What else is there? Hypnos, Acid This Tomorrow, Buckethead, one of many albums he's done. Electric Sea.
Oh yeah, Torture by Cannibal Corpse. Shit. I guess.
Torture.
Yeah.
Then you got Camelot with Silverthorn.
Yep.
Some of these albums I totally forgot about.
Droop, Eternal Turn of the Wheel.
Ooh,
Here's
a
something.
good rock band.
Napalm Death, Utilitarian.
Yeah.
Corrosion of Conformity, self-titled. UFO, Seven Deadly. Like I said, I mentioned Veil of Maya, Eclipse.
That might have been. I don't know if that was their last album. I can't remember now.
No, that's their 20th album from UFO. Damn.
Ooh. Wait, a Down EP out in 2012. I forgot about that. I had that on CD too. Down Part 4.
Yeah, Every Time I Die, X Lives. Epica, Requiem for the Indifferent. Angel Witch, As Above, So Below.
Oh man, that's one of my favorites too. I had that on CD.
What, the Angel Witch?
Yep. Really good album. Stalingrad by Accept too. Fuck, that's a good one too.
is that? Oh, okay, I
I
might
got
see it.
that too.
Yeah, Adrenaline Mob, Omerta. Yeah, you mentioned
Oh yeah,
torture.
St. Vitus.
Yeah,
Oh, I used to have this. I used to have the
Soulfly.
St.
Oh,
Vitus CD.
here's a Soulfly release, Enslaved.
Ooh, that's a good album too.
Flying Colors, self-titled. That's like a prog rock supergroup. It contained who was in this album at the time? Oh, Steve and Neil Morse, Casey and McPherson, Dave LaRue, and Mike Portnoy. So 2/3 of the recent John Petrucci solo album.
Yep,
Oh, where am I at? God forbid, Equilibrium.
that might have been their last album if I'm right. What's
Where
going on, Josh?
see, 3 Inches of Blood, Long Live Heavy Metal,
Ooh, that's a damn good album.
Kill Devil Hill, Vinny Appice, Rex Brown.
Yeah, I got that on CD.
Yeah, Meshuggah Koloss.
It's more like rock. It's not really metal.
They put it on here anyway.
I mean, there's some. It's more like hard rock, sludge metal, I guess. I'll have to break that one out and listen to it again. I haven't listened to it in a while. The Kill Devil Hill, that is. Oh yeah, Kiss Monster came out in 2012.
Oh
What
yeah.
the fuck?
I personally prefer the Slash album over it. Let me think. Going through here, High on Fire, Vermis Mysteries.
I need to listen to more of their stuff.
Jeff Loomis. I showed Jeff Loomis Safety Fire. Demon Hunter, True Defiance.
I think it's going to be more than this.
Here's one bad one. Emir, Slave to the Game. I remember getting that. I was like, ugh.
Oh, that band sucks.
I bought that as like a blind buy or something like that for Christmas around that time. I mentioned Job for a Cowboy. Another Buckethead album. Dragon Force, The Power Within.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Dragon Force.
Was that was the one that had? Oh yeah, Cry Thunder.
Yeah, did they get a new vocalist on that album?
Yeah, what was his name? Mark Hudson.
The Sword.
Oh yeah, there was an Aryan album in 2012. Aryan Solo, Lost in the New Reel. Oh, and I was going to mention Orden Ogan to the end. Paradise Lost, Tragic Idol. Oh yeah, Storm Corrosion, self-titled. Their one and only album. Oh yeah, Send Vitus, Lily F65. Ugh, Marilyn Manson.
Ugh. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, and then we go from to with cattle decapitation, monolith of inhumanity.
Yeah, there we go.
John 5, God told me not to. Like I said, Shadows Fall, Tenacious D, and the 2012 album Rise of the Phoenix. Interesting. Krak Ongren, Angel. The Krak Ongren, where the corpses sink forever. Oh yes, Sonata Arctica. Stones grow her name.
Oh yeah, I had their 2010 album.
I need to get that. Stones grow her name. I need to get that album.
Is that one called? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
Yeah,
you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm saying. No, I'm saying I had their 2010 album. It's fuck. What was it called? It was Grace something. I forget. Oh. The Reckoning, something. Oh fuck! I gotta look it up now. I used to have it, but I haven't owned it in quite a long time.
Yeah. Firewind, Few Against Many.
Oh yeah, that's right. Firewind did have an album out that year.
That was before Gus went and did the solo stuff. That was the last one for a while, I believe.
Let's see, Sonata Arctica. Gotta be honest, I've not been impressed with a lot of their more recent albums. But their early shit, though.
A Birdsome album in 2012. Skip Guitar.
Oh yeah, that's right. That did come out.
Probably one of the few 6 Feet Under albums I'll care about. Undead. We got Ahab the Giant.
Oh, the days.
Sabaton. What you were saying?
Oh, that's an Antarctica album I used to. It actually came out in 2009. The one I used to have. It's called The Days of Grey.
Ah,
Good
yeah,
album. It was a really good album.
yeah. I just mentioned Sabaton, Carol's Rex, concept album. Bellacore of Breath and Bone. Circus Maximus 9.
No Monomarth album. Oh, no, that came out in 2013.
Yeah,
That
Deceiver of the Gods.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creator, Phantom Antichrist.
Oh, yeah. That's a big one.
Hell yeah, Band of Brothers.
Oh, I almost forgot about that.
Candlemass, Psalms of the Dead. Well, Psalms for the Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
20.
Rush. Dying Fetus Reign Supreme. Probably one of my favorite regular death metal albums of all time.
Just trying to think of thrash albums that came out in 2012. I can't really think of any besides Creator and, well, I don't really consider Soulfly thrash, but
Groovy thrash.
okay, I got to cheat again.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through a lot of.
Dude, my memory gets bad when it comes to like 2010 albums for whatever reason. Probably because so much stuff comes out compared to like back in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah. There was, I think
Thrash
for me,
albums.
yeah, because that was a year I was getting into a lot of different music at the time. So there was just a lot of music I'm naming off the top of my head I recognize.
I mean, obviously, Dark Roots of Earth by Testament. Oh, yeah, The Electric Age by Overkill. I just said that one. Oh, yeah, Tankard had an album out. The girl called Cerveza, however the fuck you pronounce it. Oh, yeah, The Fatal Feast by Municipal Waste. Suicidal Angels Bloodbath. Oh, yeah, that's right. Fire and Damnation by Exhumer came out. I was going to say, I thought Destruction had an album out in 2012. Spiritual Genocide. Tourniquet, Anesthetic, Bloodbath. Butcher Babies. I don't consider Butcher Babies thrash metal.
Yeah, no.
I don't even
more like, I guess, more death metal-y in some cases.
Yeah.
I guess they're more extreme metal. They're more extreme metal.
It's like High on Fire. They're listed for thrash metal, too. They're definitely not thrash metal.
Doom more. More Doom.
Yeah. Lamb of God, they're listed as thrash metal. Yeah, there's thrash influences. But I don't know about, like, definitely not full-on thrash metal.
Yeah, not full-on thrash, no.
Damn, they even have Fear Factory listed under thrash metal for 2012. Definitely not.
No.
Soulfly, yeah, it's got Max Cavalera in it. Doesn't necessarily mean it's thrash metal. Okay,
I bet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you were saying. I watched them have Meshuggah, and I think they were thrash at one point.
Actually, yeah, Meshuggah did start out playing thrash. Their first album is definitely more. It's more like an Injustice for All type of thrash. It's really, like progressive thrash.
Yeah, and then they did the Polyrhythmic Magenti stuff later on.
Oh yeah. Bonded by Blood, The Aftermath. Okay, yeah, they're thrash metal. Wow, they have As I Lay Dying as thrash metal. Okay. Revocation. Yeah, they got some thrash influences. Flotsam and Jetsam, Ugly Noise. Yeah, they would definitely be into thrash.
I mean, when
Prong, Carved in Stone. Early Prong had some thrash, but they're more like group metal and industrial metal now.
the whole metalcore stuff kind of does have a thrash ting to it. A
It
little bit
does.
because they're kind of, I think they're more influenced on the whole Gothenburg, the melodic death metal, and basically that's
Yeah.
a derivative of death metal, which is was a derivative of thrash, pretty much.
Pretty much. Yep.
So in
I
a
mean,
way, some metalcore bands are technically thrash because of death metal being kind of, was under the camp of thrash metal.
well, the thing is, too, I mean, with a lot of metal, boy, in a lot of genres of metal, there's going to be like some kind of thrash influence, in it.
Yeah, definitely.
See, Gorgera, The Flesh Alive, don't really consider them thrash either. Quebec Magnetic by Metallica. Damn, that must be a live album.
It is. It's
The
a live
Agonist
album.
Prisoners. I'm not familiar with the Agonist. Savage Messiah, I've heard of them before. Yeah, they would definitely be thrash metal. Ministry, no, Ministry's definitely not thrash.
Eh,
I mean, they got some thrash influences, but if you want to call it like techno thrash, I don't even know what the fuck to call it. Shadows Fall, okay, that makes a little sense. You can definitely hear a lot of thrash inside, or Shadows Fall.
yeah, especially with that album, I did show it. Like there's more of a thrashy sound to it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they do have a lot of.
Yeah, well, I know from experience that does have some thrash metal. Consider that I want more of that. Well, technically, I do have more of that. That band continued on as Living Wreckage later on, pretty much, just with different members and then
Right, totally.
different members and a new name. But they do have two members in there.
Oh, yeah, totally.
There was a Machine Head album that year? No.
It was a live album, Machine fucking Head.
Yeah, live album.
Prototype Catalyst. I do have one of Prototype CDs. Yeah, they're kind of thrashy, but they're definitely a lot more progressive. They're like a more progressive sounding And Justice for All. That's
Yeah,
how
you
I
got
would
a point there.
describe it.
Yeah, you got a point there. Josh Trivium is kind of thrashy. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Trivium definitely has a lot of thrash in their music.
Yeah.
Especially on the album The Crusade. That's their most thrash album.
I think they've even covered Master of Puppets.
I mean, like Machine Head, yeah, Trivium did cover that. Machine Head, well, I mean, it's pretty obvious why Machine Head would have a thrash influence in their sound, because Rob Flynn did come from Violence.
Yeah.
Violence was a straight up thrash band. So, Hunter of Spell Eater, that's a good album. Yeah, there's some thrash on it. Equilibrium, God Forbid. I mean, God Forbid has a little bit of thrash in their sound.
Yeah, I mentioned that. God Forbid, yeah. I think they were lumped in with, weren't they around the same time as some of the new metal bands? Or were they were they in the new wave of American heavy metal? Lamb of God,
okay.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, they came out around the same time Shadows Fall came out. Well, Shadows Fall was definitely before them. I'm just trying to think. I think the first God Forbid album came out in 1999.
That would have placed them right in there. That would have placed them right in there with the new metal bands, pretty much. So your Deftones, Slipknot, Korn, Mudvayne, all those bands, pretty much.
Yes, it was like bridging the gap. Like metalcore was very underground at that time, while new metal was huge. So bands like Shadows Fall, Lamb of God was coming into. Yeah, Lamb of God was coming out around that time too.
Yeah, I think they were called. Yeah, Lamb of God were at one point during that new wave stuff. They were called Burn the Priest.
Yep, correct.
Oh,
and
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. The only difference is, John, is that Trivium sometimes uses 7-string guitars. John Schaefer's never used 7-string before.
Not that I know of, no.
Yeah, same here. Not that I know of. But I think, yeah, from some of the stuff I've seen with him with the Demons and Wizards stuff, I know he's pretty much sticks to 6 strings, pretty much.
I'll tell you what, though. I mean, if we're going to do a video on fastest fastest down-picking guitar players, fuck. Easily John Schaefer's on it. Obviously.
You gotta have. All of Metallica. All they do is downpick.
Yeah,
pretty much.
That's
how they do it. That's just like you can't pick up a band that does the downpicking without mentioning Metallica. Come on.
Oh yeah, I mean obviously Hetfield, but definitely John Schaefer. Jesus Christ, his rhythms are so fucking fast.
Yeah,
the way he does his triplets and down picking.
But if you want to talk about the Godfather of down picking, Mr. James Hetfield.
Oh yeah, it's definitely it's easily Hetfield.
Exactly. It's like I don't think of anyone else I can think of the down picks.
I mean, there's definitely other players out there to down pick, but
that was during the same time as Hetfield, or even before Hetfield.
Right.
Hetfield was the first to do it.
Oh, totally. Wasn't really nobody before that. I'm just doing the type of playing,
Hell, even I'm guilty of doing down picking, but I'm also like, do something like, if it's like, yeah, I do the down picking. Sometimes it's like articulating or something like that. I'll do alternate picking or something like that,
Shit, I think fucking down picking is actually harder than just tremolo picking, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking.
Try down picking in a death metal song. You never get it to work. It just doesn't work at all. That's just like you try to do like say or trying to do like Cannibal Corpse or something like that. We're trying to even do Angel of Death or something like that. You can't really do it. It's so hard to try and do down picking on stuff that's like death metal or something like that. It's very tough.
Yeah, there's not really a lot of down picking in death metal. Which differentiates itself from thrash metal. Like death metal was more about, to an extent, probably atmosphere. Definitely chunkier, heavier riffs, and the blast beats, and the tremolo picking too. That's pretty much death metal in a nutshell.
Yeah, definitely. It's way more tougher down picking a death metal song. Like, you just can't do it. You just can't do it. It's impossible.
Yeah. Hetfield's like a mock speed too when he plays live. I swear he plays the stuff faster live.
Oh. Yeah, it's just like
It's like Master of Puppets sounds fast on freaking
live.
CD, but when he plays it live, it's like. And you figure, dude's almost 60 years old and still doing that.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So that's probably why Lars never plays the drum parts, right? Because Hetfield's playing the parts faster. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So what's going on in the chat room tonight? Anything interesting? Y'all ready for 2023? Y'all ready for some more metal next year? Y'all ready for that new Metallica album, the new Obituary, the new Overkill album?
Rotten Sound just announced a new album.
Who was it again? You said Rotten Sound?
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Ooh.
10 years
Yeah,
after I've already listened to that EP they did 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago. Species at War.
I used to have one of those. No, I still have it. It's on one of my compilation CDs from like way back in 2002. They definitely are pretty heavy. That Rotten Sound band, from what I remember.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. As far as like I know Testament's working on a new album.
Yep.
Any death metal bands working on new albums besides Obituary? I thought I heard Cattle Decapitation's working on a new album. I could no. You know what? I'm pretty sure they are working on a new album.
Let's see, what do we got announced for 2012? So far in January, all I see is Ahab, yeah, Obituary, Dying of Everything. Definitely going to be pre-ordering that, the vinyl, when I get the money. Catatonia, Sky Void of Stars.
Oh yeah, that's right. They got a new album.
Uriah Heep, Chaos in Color.
Yep.
Steve I, Buying Gash. Let's see. In Flames for Foregone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Dope Blood Money Part 0. Godsmack, Lighting Up the Sky. Ooh, that's a pretty damn cool album cover, I will admit. For Godsmack album, that's pretty cool. It's got the logo on top of the earth. It's pretty damn cool.
Okay.
Steel Panther, On the Prowl. That's coming out. Then we get to March, Enslaved, Heimdall.
Ooh, that's right. You Enslaved.
Haken, Fauna. Suicide Silence. Remember, You Must Die. August Bird's Red. Death Below. Floor Jansen, Paragon.
Must be a solo album.
Yeah, it's a solo album. It's her debut solo album. Interesting. Ne Oblivious Scars Exul. Yep, Rotten Sound in March. It's called Apocalypse.
Ooh, that should be a fucking brutal album.
Of course it is. When it comes to something like a grindcore stuff, all it is short, sweet, straight to the point.
Yeah, you really think it's good? Yeah, you really think? Could you imagine Rotten Sound doing a ballad? Now, come on.
No. I remember. I think I was seeing the. You wanted the ridiculously short track. Pretty much
no, Josh.
Every song. Sorry.
Oh, good. I'm sorry, man. You still?
It's all right.
We freeze?
I was mentioning all the songs are. Yeah, all the songs. No, I'm still here.
Okay.
Am I? Okay.
No, I was just going to tell Josh. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. I'll let you talk.
Yeah, it's all right. But I was going to say, all the songs on the new Rotten Sound album are under 2 minutes. That's short, sweet, straight to the point. So I can't wait. I'm excited.
I found one of their old CDs used. I thought about picking it up.
I think I remember getting Species at War, their EP from 2013 at one point. I don't have it anymore. I definitely would like to get it again.
Josh, you can self-promote all you want in here, man. So yeah, we got a new Morticide album coming out next October of 2023. That's what Just Joshing was telling us. So yeah, man, you're allowed to promote your music. I mean, that's what this channel is for, to promote bands and artists, you know.
Yep.
So can't wait to hear it though.
Alrighty, getting on.
Now is that Morticide, or don't you have another project too? He's still here.
Oh wait, what? Oh, Josh.
No, I'm talking to Josh in the chat room.
Oh,
he said
okay.
he has a new album. He was saying he has a new album coming out next October. and I'm not sure if it's Morticide or I thought he said he has like a brutal death metal project. Be cool to hear though. I'm ready. I'm ready for some new music. But yeah, anybody that plays in the band in the chat room, or feel free to self promote, man. That's the only way you're going to get your music out there. And screw these fucking people that bitch about you self promoting your music.
Yeah.
But Venomous concept, the good ship, Lollipop CD will be epic. Yeah, I'll definitely check out that Floor Jansen solo album. It's funny. I actually first heard her when she was doing the Star One project way back in. I guess that would have been 2000. Damn, 20 years ago. Fuck. Yeah, Floor's pretty freaking awesome, man.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at Discogs, seeing how much that Raw and Sound EP that I was listening to earlier is on Discogs. Seen one on here for about $6.66.
666.
What's the condition of it? Ooh, it's mint. Nice.
I've never bought anything off of Discogs.
I have a few times. I may still have some albums that I bought from Discogs.
I did sign up for a membership though for Discogs finally after how many years?
Yeah, I just made a new account over there. I'll hit the tab. Why not?
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious what Floor's solo album's going to sound like. I wouldn't expect it to be metal. And then again, maybe it is going to be metal. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, who knows? I don't.
I know I'm not really impressed with I know I'm not really impressed with Tarza's solo work, and I love Tarza because I love those early Nightwish albums, but her solo albums are not good.
Yeah, well, you need to get on using Discogs. It's awesome.
Yep. Oh, Amazon's cool too. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, I got Amazon pulled up on here too.
I mean, Amazon Prime, that shit's fucking awesome. Order a CD, you can get it.
Or Bandcamp, even. I got Bandcamp on mine.
That's right, Bandcamp.
Been using it since 2012. Believe it or not, I've been using Bandcamp for 10 years now, which is awesome.
Holy shit! I didn't realize Bandcamp has been around that long. Shit.
Yeah, I remember hearing about it in 2012.
Well, I know before that. I mean, MySpace used to be the big thing when it came to promoting your music.
Yeah, definitely.
So yes, Bandcamp is definitely cool.
Yep.
Which I do have money back. I do have money saved up. I'm saving up more money now. Actually, I'm trying not to spend as much because I want to get CDs printed. Is why, and it's definitely going to be costly to do it. But I figured, when I got to get some physical copies out there, as opposed to just as opposed to just having the MP3s or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
The digital downloads.
It's always nice. I like doing the whole thing of seeing bands or looking for metal bands that have that name your price type of deal because it instantly lets you, put zero in, download it, listen to it. If you like it enough, maybe chip in $1 or two. You know, that's a good thing.
Oh, definitely. Oh, I'm gonna be an arrogant asshole. I'm gonna sell my CD for $50 fucking.
No, no, don't. I'm poor. I'm poor. Damn it.
Obviously, I'm kidding.
No, you're poor. Oh, hey. Oh, god dang it. Did I have you on here? No, I don't see you on here. Or maybe I followed you somewhere else or something. Or maybe I follow. Don't I
Wait, on
follow?
my Bandcamp?
Well, I follow you on Bandcamp. I was looking to see if I followed John or something like that. No, I do not.
Well, I think a lot of people get confused because I actually have two Bandcamp pages, but one's just a main, like, just a regular account. But then I have my band account too, but I have another band account. So technically I have three Bandcamps, but the one band account I cannot get into. So I had to restart a whole new Bandcamp last year. I think I told you about that last year. How I totally forgot my password to get into my other Bandcamp account.
I'm just scrolling, seeing through yours, and I see yours is just like a Holocaust, just in all lower cases, right? Because that's what I'm looking at right
Yeah,
now. Yeah, and I'm looking through and seeing this.
like I have just a regular fan account. Actually, I think I have two of those.
I follow you on this one. I'm like, what is this one? Warriors
Well,
in the
yeah,
Cloud Part 1?
okay, that's my main. That's my fan Bandcamp page. You know.
Yeah, it was like,
No,
all on.
I know you're following my other page too.
Yeah, yeah, I follow you on several. Yeah, there's only, yeah, I only follow one of your accounts. Or one of yours is following me. Only one of yours is following me, pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's my my like I said, my fan account.
Yeah, got Xavier follows me. Mike King of Swords, Mike follows me on there now. And
Yep.
some of these other ones I don't recognize. Reen C follows me on here.
I'm seeing him around for a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. I follow him sometimes or something like that, see what he posts and stuff on Instagram, but that's about it.
He used to be on. He used to come into my or like he used to come in my streams all the time. I mean, he could
Yeah,
be busy. He
yeah,
could be
pretty
busy
much.
too.
Yeah,
Oh, I know it's expensive. It's actually cheaper to get cassettes than made ups. I was looking that shit up. I might
it was
actually do
almost.
that too. Just get cassettes made up.
Hmm, might be more expensive to to print vinyl though. That
Oh,
fuck.
that's gonna be a couple years down the road if I actually do make money doing this.
Yeah, or get him, or work with a label that might be willing to help or something like that.
Something. Actually, the cassettes I could actually do myself.
Yeah,
Well, except for the artwork. The artwork would be a little hard.
yeah,
But yeah, you can get your own cassettes made up, and it's not that expensive.
oh yeah, vinyl does. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'll pull out one vinyl. It took them. It took this Lateralis from Tool. It took till 2005 to print this, and this is an official vinyl release of Lateralis, mind you.
Ooh, ooh, man.
The only way you can get it printed instantly is if you're with a label, and they
We're
might.
talking about. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's all right.
Go. We were
Yeah,
talking about Toll
yeah.
Lazarus.
It took 4 years after the official release in 2001 for it to be printed onto vinyl. It took that freaking long.
Yeah, I'm not like maybe one day, but I'm not thinking about getting vinyls made right away. Maybe we'll wait a couple years down the road for that one. We'll put it
Yeah,
that way. Right now, it's just going to be cassettes and CDs. I mean,
yeah, pretty much.
Who are we talking about? Wyatt asked.
Yeah.
Oh, Wyatt, we were talking about your luscious red hair.
uh,
No, now we're just talking about Bandcamp and all,
Discogs, Amazon, places where you can buy music, pretty much.
getting CDs printed and cassettes printed. Yeah, the fun stuff
Yep.
that us music nerds talk about.
Yep. I got several. John. Well, actually, yeah, it's all can fit on one shelf. All my CDs are in a big ass box.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, I have not bought any vinyl. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Well, when I got this Uriah Heep box set, I got the Magician's Birthday vinyl with it. So, in a
Cool.
way, which kind of threw me off because I thought Demons and Wizards was their biggest album, and I thought, oh yeah, there's probably going to be Demons and Wizards in it. But no, it's the Magician's Birthday, and I'm like, cool, whatever.
Hmm. That's interesting to hear.
Yeah, I'm not like huge on buying vinyls.
Yeah, same here. Even though I got some.
I mean, I'm just trying to think how many I have. I might have 150.
I probably have less than that.
Yeah.
I probably would. I'd probably equal you in CDs. Probably, maybe I'm a little bit more closer to you in CDs.
Boy, I gotta count my
CD, yeah,
CD.
CDs to vinyl is more. Your vinyls and my CDs are much more closer than your CDs and my CDs because I don't. No, you got a buttload more CDs than I do.
Oh man, I probably have. Oh jeez, I'm guessing now. It's got to be around. It's got to be around 1,500 CDs,
Wow.
maybe more. And cassettes, I have about.
More than me, pretty much.
I think I have maybe 200. I need to count
Yeah,
my
you pretty
cassettes
much have
again
more.
too.
You pretty much have more. You pretty much have more cassettes than me. You pretty much got much more of everything than I do of everything, pretty much.
Which I bought my first cassette in a while. Violence.
Oh wow, nice.
I found it on eBay. I found it cheaper on cassette on eBay as opposed to CD and just bought it.
Wow.
I'm like, fuck, man. It was like, oh my god, I think it was like $50 for the CD. I'm like, I'm not paying that for a CD.
Damn.
Ooh, do you, John? That new Eccentrics, dude, that new album's good from Eccentrics.
Oh, Under the Blade, much was sister, nice.
See, yeah, I don't have that version. I just got the original version. Well, the Japanese versions do tend to have bonus tracks on them. Due to the fact that over in Japan it's more expensive for CDs for whatever reason.
Oof. The Chronic Nick has a lot of CDs too, John.
Yeah, what did Nick say? I think Nick said he has like almost 9,000 CDs.
Shit.
Hey, you want to see somebody that has a lot of stuff? Watch Scott Waters.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure y'all know who Scott Waters is. That dude has everything. I mean, he must have. I can't begin to fathom how many vinyls he probably has. Like, I don't know, he has a ton. I don't think he has much cassettes. I know he has a shitload of CDs. And he has Oh my god, his vinyl collection's massive.
Yeah.
A U.S. black metal band called Weakling, and they only got one album, and it goes on CD, and it goes for $200. And the vinyl, what? $2,000 for a vinyl? No thanks.
Bathory has. I think I've seen a Bathory album be around that price range, John. And then White says Pete Pardo has a lot too. I think. Yep, definitely. Pete Pardo got a lot.
Oh yeah, Pete Pardo has a hell of a collection.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's his. I mean, that's Pete Pardo's profession, though. It's reviewing music. He's been doing that since. Oh, geez, he's been doing that since the '90s, I think. Sea of Tranquility has. Yeah, Sea of Tranquility's been around for a very long time, prior to YouTube. In fact, when I first subbed to Pete Pardo way back in, oh, geez, this would have been on my old channel. Oh, this had to have been back in 2016, 2017. I think it was 2017. He only had like 400 subscribers back then. Still there, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm still here. Oof, just looking at. Seeing what I can find at Discogs. Oh.
Like, trust me, if I had thousands and thousands of bucks to waste, my collection would be probably way bigger than it is.
I would not be able to sleep in this room. I would be like, there would be no room in this. There would be no room in this room to contain all the CDs I would buy, or even the records, even.
Yeah, just walls and walls of fucking CDs and records.
No, I'd be like, it'd be all in boxes or storage containers or shelves or something like that. It'd just be like, fuck.
And then if you want to move, people would be like, oh, fuck that guy. I'm not helping him move.
Yeah, pretty much.
If I help you move, you better give me 10 records. If you insist.
Yeah.
Only if I have duplicates.
Spoilers. There isn't any duplicates. But I'd be willing to get rid of some CDs and I'll be like, I don't have a use for these. Here you go.
I'm going to say, I bet John has a lot of CDs.
I bet Frederick has a good amount of CDs too.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking, yeah, if Frederick's still here.
Frederick, are you still here?
We definitely know you have a massive collection there, Frederick. And a lot of stuff that, holy crap, a lot of rare shit that I've seen him show.
Yep.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with collecting music. I don't think.
No problem.
I mean, there's.
Oh, I'm pretty close to you, Josh.
Oh wow, 110. Yeah, dude, I need to count my CDs to see exactly how much I have.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
Yep. I have a lot of CDs. Yeah, I pretty much have a lot of CDs. When I'm not putting them all packing.
Jamie has a pretty big collection too.
J-Dub? Oh yeah.
What's his J-Dub? J-Dub. Why am I forgetting the name?
Metal Connection. Metal Connection.
He's got a pretty decent collection.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He has a good sized collection.
I mean, it's an addiction, but I think it's a good addiction.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good addiction to get.
Yeah, it's better than being addicted to drugs or fucking who knows what else.
Yep, pretty much.
So you got 300 out. Wait, you have 300 albums like vinyls? Oh, dude, his fucking new album's good. More, yeah,
I
Mike's
got
new
them.
album is very
I'm
good.
gonna be doing an interview with him next year. I can't wait.
Yeah,
I still
I
need to
got to
listen
see
to his
that.
album.
Yeah, speaking of
He
which,
said
I
CDs.
forgot
He
to
said
mention
CDs.
that.
He said CDs.
Yep. Like the only people I've interviewed was Josh and Xavier.
Yep.
I want to do more interviews next year too. So if you got friends out there to play in bands, check out the Metal Bastards Hangout podcast, and dude, I'll gladly interview you. But no, I got it's up here somewhere. I did get Mike's new Ordo Ab KO. I did get the new Ordo Ab KO CD though. It's freaking good.
It's gotta be. I got it too. Dark Mirror of Magic.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Haven't listened to it yet, but I will at some point.
It's dark. I think it's probably as dark as CD yet.
Cool.
I mean, he does some clean vocals on it too, which kind of threw me off at first. I'm like, ooh, okay, that's kind of taking a little bit of a different direction. But the music still sounds very like misanthropic and dark, you know. Yeah, dude, it's really fucking good. Yep.
I've listened to the debut, Pain and Piss, and that was pretty good for black.
Ooh, yeah, that one's got like a lot more blast beats on it.
I can't believe he can do screams that high, man.
He's fucking good, man. He does black metal really good. And it's funny, if you talk to him, like, we know him, and he doesn't seem like that kind of person, but
Yeah.
because he's just really nice and chill, and when the music comes out, though, it's like, holy shit.
Jamie, do my friend JB Andrews. He plays tech death thrash. I've been thinking about starting a black metal side project, although the new Mortiside album will have some black metal influence. Cool, Josh. Very cool.
I mean, go for it.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely go for it, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with starting up side projects or, whatever.
Just don't be like Devin Townsend and have many, pretty much.
No, because sometimes you might write music and it might not fit, the band or, whatever you're doing. If that makes sense. Or you could just piss people off and make like a load and reload type of album and really fucking alienate people. You're like, what the fuck is this dumb shit? Or, whatever.
I would have known better back then. I was just a kid.
And we forgive you, Ryan, because you didn't know any better.
Yeah, I was just a kid.
I don't know, man. It's like the older I get to, I keep getting heavier and heavier.
Yeah,
Though I've been...
I'm the complete opposite. I went heavier in my late teens, early 20s, and then I get softer and softer as I get older.
It's like these new tracks, holy shit, are they fucking fast. The ones I put one up on YouTube. It's actually a re-recording. The original track is on the original on the album on Earth as It Is in Hell. Fucking stuttered over my fucking words here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's basically reworked. I think it sounds way better than that version. I wish I would have done that version like how it turned out now. But that's one that's going to be on the upcoming EP. There's another track called Societal Ignorance that's like just pure. It's a leftover track too, which it's re-recorded too, and it's fast and furious.
Nice.
But it won't fit the next studio album I have in mind. It's just more like classic thrash metal sounding or heavy metal sounding. But the only time it's cool to go soft if it's dark, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, what's up, Nick?
What's up, Nick?
How you
not
guys
much.
doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
We were just talking.
Just shooting the shit, talking about Bandcamp and whatever else.
Yeah, which funny enough, I was discovered Bandcamp around 2012, 10 years ago.
Bandcamp I need to shop on more. I just keep forgetting about Bandcamp Fridays because I'm like, I try to make sure like the artists get as much support as possible. But I always fucking forget because usually like Fridays are fucking like busy with reviews and shit.
All right, I'll send you guys a link then if you guys want to come on. No vocalist yet. Still debating if I want to actually try to sing. I've been trying to practice singing, and it just don't seem to be working out the way I want it to.
Are you trying to go for like cleaner vocals or gruffer vocals?
Well, I could do death metal vocals really good. It's weird for this Holocaust stuff. I know it's like I want to go for like I guess like a thrashier vocal style, like a head filled, like old head filled, which I can definitely do it.
Get Hoover. Definitely get Hoover.
But I wanted to try to add some screams in there too, but I don't know.
Take some time to practice at it, man. You know, that's just something you don't have to decide this moment.
Well, the only time I can really practice is if I'm in my car and I'm singing to something.
Yeah, no, I do the same thing. I fucking growl my guts along with all the fucking insane shit I listen to.
But death metal, I can do all right at.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends on the style. Like like the super like gurgly ones. Those are like like a good standard fucking like death metal delivery. I can do that all right. I'm not like gonna do vocals for anyone, but in my car, like that doesn't sound like it sucks that bad.
That's kind of why I've been just releasing my music instrumentally. I mean, I know that might be a turn off to people, but
yeah, even to me, it's not, because it might be like, maybe anyone want to listen to it. I'm like, inspiration, write something, and then put some vocals to it.
Totally.
I mean, there's a niche for fucking instrumental music anyway, too. Like, there's some people out there, like, you think about, like, every fucking, person out there, like, I like it about the vocals. Like, you still get tons of those.
That's what I was thinking too. But then you have to pull her up and say, where's the vocals at? It's like, okay, who do we make happy here? You got one person bitching about the vocals, then you got one person bitching there are no vocals. It's like, it's a no-win situation in a way. So it's like,
well, I mean, honestly, regardless, I think you have to have the music itself. So if you showcase like the main part, like, I mean, I always like, excuse me, for people that like complain about vocals, like, all right, which would you rather hear? Really, really awesome music with questionable vocals, like you may or may not be into it, or really good vocals, but the music's just fucking
That's
like,
true.
Most of the time, I think most people's like, well, I mean, the music's the main thing. Like, yeah, the vocals are another level to it, but yeah. I think the music has to come first.
Yeah.
Oh, totally. I agree. And that's just the way I've always written,
Unless it's a concept album, which in that case, lyrics come first, then music.
No, I think the music still has to come first. Because, I mean, like I said, you can have, like, the headiest concept ever, like, really elaborate, really, well done. But if the music doesn't work with it, you get an album like The Astonishing.
Or Operation Mindcrime too.
Yeah, like as soon as you throw a 2 at the end of it, it's like, oh god, man, sequelitis. Like there's very few albums where I see a sequel to it, like this will be good, or even like songs that are sequels. Like you already did it right the first time. There's really no need.
Yeah, and then you get bands that have only ever done majority of all their albums are concept albums. I think Arion and Coheed and Cambria come to mind, where majority, it's not all of their albums are concept albums.
Well, with Coheed, it's all their concept too, because it's all like stuff that Claudio is heavily involved in terms of like the stories and comics and shit like that.
Yeah,
so
much.
Like they're not like trying to take on like all right, we're gonna do, because everyone's done it, Dante's Inferno. Sometimes you get awesome albums that match up with Dante's Inferno. Sometimes, like, y'all didn't even read the fucking book, did you?
Yeah,
exactly.
So musically, I think it still has to be the music first. Like, because again, you could have a really cool concept, a really interesting one, but if the music's not good, like like Fear Factory's Demanufacture, like that's like kind of the beginning of their man versus machine thing. The concepts were tight, the lyrics matched up with it, but it was the music that drove it.
Did you get the link? Yeah. I did send the link. Pretty sure I did.
Let me try.
I know Ryan was having trouble getting in my streams a couple weeks ago.
I got in right away.
Yeah, it was on my phone on here.
Let's see here.
Let's see if I can find.
I mean, I could try to send it again. Oh, wait, somebody's here.
Oh, wait, who's here?
Wyatt's here.
Oh, Wyatt's here.
All right.
I'll
try to send it. I'll try to send it again. Not much, man.
I can try to copy and paste the link and send it to Josh.
Yeah, there we go. There's the link. They put it in the Metal Bastards chat.
Yeah, you can do that, too.
Yeah, I just did that. So, Josh, you should be able to see it now. Yeah, it was on my phone, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Why did it say message unavailable? I was like, what the hell?
I've had buggy links from StreamYard before. Most of the time, it's pretty fucking solid, though.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong. That might have been the last time I did a stream on my phone, right? I believe.
You know what? I think you're right about that. Yeah, you didn't have the laptop quite yet.
Yeah, it was just about to be here at the time. It was about maybe a few days or so. So yeah, that was the last one I did on my phone. So thank God.
Totally.
Long.
So did it storm out your way today, Nick?
No, man. It was we got like just rain. Like it started last night, and it was just it's just shitty and cold. Now that there's a cold front behind this, and it's getting chilly already. I think we got a high of maybe 35 tomorrow.
Yeah, I looked outside earlier, and it's weird. Like parts of PA got hit pretty bad.
Yeah, where Mike, near Mike's part, it was bad. He said he had internet and power go out. But you're not. I thought you were near him, Ben. Yeah, I thought you were near him.
Well, I'm lower in elevation though, so we don't get it as bad where I'm at.
Fair enough.
I mean, we got a little bit of snow. I mean, the roads were a little slushy, but after that, it mainly turned into rain. So it wasn't like horrible. I mean, it could have been worse.
We got nothing up here. I mean, generally, when it comes down to like snowstorms here, it's January and February that we really have to watch out for, because that's where fucking nature declares war on fucking Ohio, because it's Ohio.
Right.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've been to Ohio.
Oh, dude, we had some nasty fucking snowstorms last year, man. Oh, dude. Almost my fucking snowblower fucking died So I had to fucking bust out. I had to. I was gonna bust out my fucking snow shovel, but someone fucking stole it.
Oh,
So yeah, I must have left it fucking sitting outside my fucking house, and someone fucking gaffled it. I was like, well, fuck. So I had to go out and buy a new snow shovel and fucking throw my back out shoveling snow. It was so much fun.
oh, I've done that. I've done that before.
I hate snow. I hate it with the passion of a million exploding suns.
Man, if it's a little, I don't mind.
I miss it. I'm the only one here that misses. I'm the only one here that misses snow because I've been living in Texas for too damn fucking long.
Dude, don't miss snow. Snow's. No, do you remember when you guys got that winter storm that fucking shut down Texas? That's honestly, I didn't realize that when it came down to electrical grids, that Texas was on a fucking island, and Texas really was not prepared for nature's fury on that one. I guess our system's kind of antiquated and we haven't updated shit. It's like, why the fuck aren't you on a grid with everyone else? We could have probably helped you guys out quicker.
Oh, it's freaking bad, man. Because I was just thinking back when I used to live near Pittsburgh. It was higher up in elevation, so we would get some pretty wicked snowstorms some years. And back then, that definitely made me hate winter because I had a job at the time where I had to be up at 4:30 in the morning and be there at 6 a.m. And where I lived at the time, it was in the middle of nowhere, no street plows, no street lights, or nothing. So we had to shovel and plow our way out of there in the wintertime.
Yeah,
it's a pain in the ass, man.
Oh, dude, I'm fortunate I'm near a couple of main drags, but I'm in like a grid fucking neighborhood, so we're last on the fucking list. No one important lives in my fucking block, so they're not plowing it out. But I used to deliver pizzas, and our boss was fucking shiesty as fuck. Even if it was level 3, he was like, "Now you guys got to get out there and make me money." I was like, "That ain't cool."
No. It's like, why don't you go out there and make your money?
I dropped an anonymous call that, "Hey, this business is open. You should fucking call them and say shut that shit down, or I'm gonna fine you." By the way, I don't work there. Bye.
Totally.
It's shitty fucking practices. I mean, when level 3 is declared, you just get the fuck off the road.
Exactly.
But the second a snowstorm is even approaching or declared or anything like that, it's the mad dash at the fucking grocery stores for everything.
What's up, Josh?
What's up, Josh?
Oh, not much, man.
A nice
just talking about
shirt.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, that is a cool shirt.
That was a fun one. That was a fun one to show to my parents. They don't care that I listen to death metal. They're just
don't want to see it.
Yeah, they're just happy I'm passionate about something, but they don't want to fucking hear it. When I told them there's a band called Dying Fetus, I think that was yeah.
I mean, you're wearing one of the more tame album covers too.
Yeah, this was the only one that's tame. The other one's the dude common blood. And
there was the one for these fucking a chick and killing her at the same time. The whole room's littered with fucking bodies.
Oh yeah, orgy of murder.
There it is. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs. Dirty Cunt Beat Down.
Oh fuck yeah.
Dirty Cunt.
Oh, they're fucking vile.
Shit, what band is that again?
Gorgasm from Indiana.
Gorgasm. I've heard that before.
Yeah, there's
fucking. Now I want to buy one of their CDs.
Dude, it's if you like Dying Fetus, they're pretty damn similar. It's blast beat, fucking riffy as fuck though.
Gorgasm.
I call them burp metal.
I mean, it is kind of burp metal. It is. They occasionally do some higher screams every now and then, but for the most part, it's.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that death metal style of vocaling, but
brutal death is hit or miss with me. Dying Fetus, That's one I'll always go back to because they always have a riff for you. Like John Gallagher knows how to write fucking catchy riffs.
Yeah, dude.
And he also plays off of Beasley well with the vocals because he has a different delivery, and you don't get all burp, you get burp and then growl and then the alternating, and that keeps it fresh.
Yeah, when it gets into the slam, that's where I'm turned off. I'm like, fuck this shit.
It's not so much like the slam riffs. I mean, the slam riffs are, as long as it isn't the entire song, like a good slam part is fine. Like, just that's cool. All right, that's that one moment. That's a nasty breakdown. The fact that it's isolated right there, that makes it stand out. But if your entire fucking thing is essentially dick riding fucking Suffocation's Liege of Inveracity breakdown, if that's your entire style, nah. No. That's boring.
Pig squirrel vocals. Or however the fuck it goes.
I can't do them. There's no way. I don't want to shred my fucking throat trying to sound like a
Holy!
Who the fuck did that? Was that Josh?
Yeah, that was
yeah.
me.
Holy!
There we go.
That fucking vocal style. Yeah. Oh, that vocal style is horrible.
It's like one every now and then is
Too
all right. Like,
specific.
Yeah, I don't mind it if it's like not very often, but if
Like
it takes the whole record, no, fuck that.
that's again like it kind of like the slam breakdown thing. You save it for a specific moment in the song.
Yeah.
All right, it has impact there.
Yeah, I just always thought slam sounded like to me, slam sounds like uninspired death metal.
I mean, yeah,
If that makes sense.
Like when I did the Texas States of Metal thing, I was like, I got to bring up, Devourment. Devourment, in terms of the slam bands, they've had a huge fucking impact. They're massively influential to all those fucking slam and brutal death metal. It's still not my thing. I own their albums. I think, they're definitely good musicians. It's just, it becomes brutality for the sake of brutality. I mean, they got some great song titles too, but but yeah, I don't know. Like, there's a certain I just don't get the appeal. Like, I like the death metal I like. There's generally some variety to it. Like in terms of all right, we got different kinds of deliveries here and different riff styles. Like, I mean, there was a lot of killer death metal that came out this year. Yeah. But I like stuff that reminds me of where I got into it. Like, like those early ones, like fucking, like Undeath. Undeath is the fucking shit.
Yeah, man. That's the band I do.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
It sounds like old Cannibal Corpse and fucking old Suffocation combined. It's riffy. The grooves are fucking fun. Like there's a lot of cool off time fucking drum play. And Alexander Jones. I hope no one calls him Alex Jones because no one wants to be called that shit now. Especially you're $1 billion in debt. Holy fuck. But yeah, he's got a great delivery. It's just this solid, straightforward death metal roar, and he's pretty intelligible too. You can make out what he's fucking saying, and his cadences are fucking great. He finds cool points to come in on the rhythm. That's the kind of thing I like in death metal. Get a little creative with it.
Oh yeah, totally. I agree. I mean, it's kind of like when I think about Cannibal Corpse. I mean, yeah, a lot of people could say a lot of their albums do sound the same, but to me, early on, it seemed especially on Tombs of the Mutilated, it seemed like they were doing it more for shock, with the song titles, It's well, they would have made every album like that. I don't think they would have lasted.
Come blood.
I mean, that's such a fucking classic.
Oh, definitely.
An intro's ripped from a virgin cunt. I mean, a virgin cunt. That's
addicted to vaginal skin.
Addicted to vaginal skin. There you go. Another great one.
Post-mortal ejaculation.
Necropedophile.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That's a brutal one.
Dude, as soon as I saw that song title, I was like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's still probably my favorite Corpse album.
Oh, dude,
Addicted to vaginal
but if they would have made every album like that, it would have eventually wore out.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying, I mean, I know a lot of their albums have like some. I think their albums got a lot more tame compared to that album.
At least song title wise, like it's more. It's not as creative in terms of the violent ways that they're telling you to die, but it's honestly, I think it's maybe more focused on the music because I think they got a lot more technical, especially when Pat O'Brien joined.
Yep.
Because Pat's a fucking. I mean, he's still a hell of a guitarist.
I think he came from Nevermore.
Yep. He wasn't really happy with it was great. He got to play guitar and he enjoyed his time in Nevermore, but it's like, nah, I got like a more brutal itch. I want to do something a little bit, heavier, and he got a lot heavier. And I think like his first album with him, Gallery of Suicide, solid fucking album.
Yeah.
Pretty
Dude, I Will Kill You is one of their most underrated songs.
Love that tune.
Oh, was it From Skin to Liquid? From Skin to Liquid, the instrumental on that.
Ooh, yeah,
they don't write a lot of instrumentals, but that fucking instrumental is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, Cannibal Corpse always did have great musicianship. I mean,
except for Chris Barnes.
Well, obviously.
In Cannibal Corpse, he was pretty good. I'll give him that.
Well, the Bleeding is probably the best.
I mean, Corpse Grinder is still, like, he's the man. Like, dude, I mean, he sounds even more powerful now. Like, he lost a bunch of weight. Like, I want to say, like, fucking 50, 60 fucking pounds. Wow. I mean, no neck weight. The neck's still fucking intact. But, I mean, he's got power.
I'm going to say, man, these guys are in their 50s now, and they're still out there doing this.
I think Grinder's, 50, 51.
You want to talk about another powerhouse voice? He's got one.
No, dude, he's also has, like, his cool cadences, too. Like, how he says stuff. Like, the rapid fire stuff that he does. Like, God, what is it? Like, Beheading and Burning. There's some fucking absolutely insane fucking vocal cadences on that song.
That solo Corpse Grinder album was pretty good.
I thought it was fun. Like, it sounded, I don't know. It sounded like the music behind it. I thought was just kind of like, all right, like this is kind of bare bones death metal with a little bit of hardcore to it. Like, I know like Jamie Josta was heavily involved in it, and was like, yeah, I mean, there's some hate breed to it. I got no problem with that, but I don't know. I felt like it still kind of just sounded like Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
It was still fun though.
Well, when they're banned for 25 years, they're gonna be sounding like it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Generally, I like side projects that don't sound like the OG project, like where they come from, what they're known for. Like, like a side project's a chance to do something different. Like, I actually, when I was at the Cannibal Corpse show, I picked up Paul's like 70s rock, like retro rock band Umbilicus. It's good. I mean, it sounds like, kind of stuff you'd hear from like Graveyard or Rival Sons, or I mean, you want to go back further, like fucking Foghat, Boston, Deep Purple, a little bit of Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin. Like, it's pure throwback. And I think it's the first time I've ever heard Paul on drums on something other than Cannibal Corpse. And it was just different. It's like, wow, he's not doing blast beats. I mean, he's still got like, double bass rolls in there, but it was different.
I'll have to listen to it because
I think a lot of people felt. Well, I think a lot of people fail to realize too, like the band's putting out like the brutal music, obviously, or whether it be thrash or death metal or black metal, they're influenced by other stuff.
Yeah, I
mean, like a lot of them are influenced by Yngwie Malmsteen or Ole John Roth or early Scorpions or something like that.
And plus, like, I mean, you've been doing this music for so long, like having a side project that's like a legit escape. Like, it was like, this is totally different. I get to play to a totally different crowd if we do this live. I get to play to like a totally different wheelhouse in terms of my tastes. And then that going back to your back to Cannibal Corpse when it's time, it's like, this is all right, I'm right back in it. Like, this is fucking fun.
Oh hell yeah, yep. And it's all about the music. I mean, so
So you still doing a year-end list, man?
it's it's hard, man. I'm gonna, you know what? I probably should do one. Maybe a top 10.
Yeah, I mean, however fucking many. I know.
I did do a half-ass one last week, which it wasn't really a ranking video. It was just showing off like some stuff I liked in 2022.
I mean, use that as like a teaser.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of stuff I need to hear too, which makes it really hard.
Yeah, I mean, I went back and like re-listened to a fucking fuck ton of music. Like as soon as December hit, it's like, all right, I got one more week of reviews, and then I'm just gonna sit back and any chance I get, you know, I'm gonna listen to something. I'm like, all right, I had this pretty high up. Let's revisit again with some fresh ears because I've been listening to different shit, and it was tough. There were I could have done 50 easily. Like there's some that I left off my list. That was like, fuck, I don't want to leave that one off. But
I do believe I'll do a top 10 though. I mean, yeah, it would probably be cool to do like a top 40 or 50, but
That's
that's a lot. It's a lot. But I mean, I ended up liking a lot. So I mean, I stuck with 40 for the last 3 years now. So I was like, that's the number. If I hit a year where there's not 40 releases that I like all right, maybe let's have to shrink it back.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing a top 10 video.
There you go. Do it.
I think I'm going to do one too. I'll do a top 50. Or not a top 50, a top 10 at least.
If I ever did something bigger than 10, it might be for older years or something like that. Especially if there might be older years older that I'd be like, oh, there might be 40. I might do something like that.
I mean, right now, like the year-end lists seem like they're trending and shit like that. Like a lot of the people that have commented have said it's not December, it's Listember or List-December or whatever they call it. So everyone's like, yeah, this is what we're trying to round out. And I've been watching other people's videos and shit. Like, man, I didn't get a chance. Like, there's a couple that I did not get a chance to jam. I was like, fuck. I really feel like I at least should have listened to that one, but you can only listen to so much.
Yep.
Yeah, I did watch the Metal Meltdowns video. A lot of the stuff he mentioned, I'm like, I never heard of this stuff.
I was familiar with most of it. Like, I know he absolutely loved Imperial Triumph, and that band is just fucking weird for me.
Yeah.
See, I'm not familiar with that band.
Avant-garde. It's
avant-garde, black metal and jazz and weird noir. It's fucking. Watch one of their music videos. they're. I think they're kind of insane.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, when it comes to like an avant-garde, I'd rather stick to Death Spell Omega. That's about it.
Oh god, that dude's such a piece of shit, though.
To me, I don't know. Oh, the vocalist, yeah.
I mean, both Metal Meltdown and I both had Voivod. I love the new Voivod. I think it's fucking incredible.
See, that one I haven't listened to yet either. I almost actually bought it too. I put the CD down and bought something else instead. I forget what I bought.
Well, it wasn't Voivod. Shame on you, Ben.
No. Well, Voivod to me has always been a weird band though. Like,
yeah.
Like I did buy their EP from 2016. Oh, what the fuck's it called?
Society.
That's the one. I did buy that. I listened to it. I'm like, I'm gonna have to definitely listen to this again because it's definitely out there.
I mean, their song structure is. I mean, it's wild. Like the guitar riffs are very strange. Like Chewy's a hell of a guitarist. Daniel Mongrain.
He does a damn good job. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I watched him do a fucking. Oh god, he did like a death lead cover from Individual Thought Patterns, and
Ooh.
I know that's like Shred's favorite fucking, and well, in terms of lead players, because that's the one that has fuck, Andy LaRocque.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's right. Andy LaRocque from King Diamond.
yeah, he was, like, yeah, if he plays this note for note, I'll be impressed. And Daniel Mongrain did, and was like, yeah, no, that was fucking amazing. But yeah, I don't know how much we actually had in common in terms of his list versus mine. He liked some more like crazy stuff. Like he liked Artificial Brain. I wasn't a big fan of that. I think we both had Revocation.
See, that's one I need to check
That
out. The
album's
new
great.
Revocation. That's what I've heard too.
That album
I
is
gotta
sick.
check that one out.
That dude is like this generation's like guitar hero. Like if there's one guy out there, I think that will inspire a bunch of younger kids to fucking pick up a guitar. I think it's him.
He went to fucking Berkeley and all that shit.
Yep. And you know how old he is? He's got
probably
fucking what, 8 albums to his credit? 9 albums? I think 8.
like 35 maybe.
36. He's only 36.
Wow.
He has 8 albums to his credit, and the stock just seems to keep rising.
Yeah, he's crazy.
So yeah, I mean, there's definitely stuff holding me back from doing my list. Like you just mentioned, that Revocation. Dude, I got to check that out.
Honestly, and like in terms of lead play this year, it's between that and that Worm EP, Blue Nothing. Like some of the most gorgeous leads I heard this year were on those 2 albums. And the fact that this time it was just Dave Davidson doing all the guitars, because the dude, his other guitarist left and joined Artificial Brain.
Okay.
Yeah, like you just get to hear him, like, yeah, like all the riffs are his, all the fucking leads are his, and like, I mean, I imagine all the songwriting in terms of orchestration and everything. Like it honestly, it's one of their best fucking albums.
Ooh, it's called Warm.
It's really good.
Nether Heaven. Nether Heaven by Revocation. It's fucking awesome.
Man, I gotta check that out. Dude, I definitely gotta check that out.
I've heard some of that, but not all of it.
I mean, I still got a couple weeks left. I got to get all the Rusty ones done.
Right. Take your time. Like, I mean, I'm already. Let's say I got all of John's are recorded, so those will be going up all this weekend. And Shred's coming by tomorrow to do his, and Miller, I'll talk to him about getting his together, and then I can work on some other stuff because I got a States of Metal getting ready to get going. Decided to. Yep. Actually, you'll probably like this one, Josh. Spoiler alert. Massachusetts is known for the metalcore scene. So this is like a lot of the old stuff and kind of like a timeline of where the sound changed, where it got huge, and then like some of the later bands that are still really fucking cool there.
I thought you were gonna say New York for a second.
No, because New York. Well, I know you still got some fun love for the metalcore scene, but I mean Massachusetts has got to have to be metalcore. But New York, I could go hardcore, but I don't know. I kind of want to go death metal, man. Because I mean, Suffocation, Immolation, fucking Baphomet,
Dehumanized, Skinless.
Yeah, Dehumanized. I have them too.
Skinless.
Internal Bleeding, Skinless. I mean, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a couple I'm fucking missing in there too. I actually had them all fucking written down. I actually made it my own little notebook just for that.
I checked out some new stuff today. The new Hatriot and new Rib Spreader.
Hatriot's good.
Yeah, that's Zetro's sons.
Yeah, Zetro.
I can't believe how much he sounds like Zetro. Like that's fucking.
He sounds a lot like his dad.
I mean,
it's like wow.
I imagine his dad probably gave him some vocal pointers.
Oh yeah, for sure. Those really high shrieks he does sound a lot like Trevor from Black Dahlia.
So, dude, it's like that's the only way I would have kids if I had kids that
Yeah, could sound just like
kept
me.
your father's legacy alive. Saying I really have a legacy, but
Well, I mean,
as far as
my
me keeping
nephew,
metal alive,
my nephew likes going to metal shows with, his dad and Uncle Nick. That's kind of got him like started down the path. Like he just really enjoys that shit. But getting him to center in on like trying to play an instrument, like, no, I'm distracted by the next cool thing. Because kids, that's what they do. Ooh, hey Ben, I think you froze.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh shit.
Oh god, and again.
I was thinking it would be funny if I did my top 10 of 2022 and I put this at number 1.
Your modesty would know no.
My
better.
album, dude, is the best fucking no.
All these other albums can suck my dick.
Yeah.
Anyway, Morticide.
Oh, I got this Morticide pint glass.
Oh, fucking dude! I like
Yes,
the new logo. Too,
yes,
man.
I'm old enough to drink. I know I look like I'm 15, but
He's
I'm
actually
21.
13.
Oh yeah.
I get mistaken for like 20 or 30 something.
I don't. Those days are gone.
Having facial hair helps a little bit.
But
I
I
need
can't.
to
I
grow
can't
a
grow a
beard.
beard.
I got it rolling. Yeah.
Hey, well, be thankful for all those times you get ID because there'll come a point where it's like, you're fine. I was like, no, but I got it out. Like, I don't even have to check it, dude.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I'm at the point, as long as they see the 19, like, as I was born in 19 something, they're like, you're fine. Like, at least look, you fuck. I could be like,
I work at a grocery store. One time somebody got really offended that they said, "Oh, you're fine." It's like, yeah, I'm just an old fuck or something like that.
I used to work in a convenience store, and our policy was anyone that looks younger than 50.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, whatever. And I got people like they're in their fucking mid-30s getting pissy with me because I asked them to take a card out of their wallet or purse. Like, that was the most strenuous thing that I asked them to do. It was like, it's all right, it's policy. I don't make the policy because I work behind this counter. Do you think I'm the head here? Because
people aren't that smart, man. People aren't that smart.
No, they aren't.
Yeah.
I hate people.
Yeah, no, I try to limit contact, but I mean, I go to shows. I'm going to go see Undeath, 200 Stab Wounds, Enforced, and Phobophilic tomorrow.
Yeah, the next show.
I need to fucking see Undeath.
This is my third time seeing them.
Damn.
You
saw them on that Black Dahlia murder tour, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then saw him. Actually, it was the last one. The first time I saw him was with shit, I can't remember if that Black Dahlia. No, this was
before that
with 200 Stab Wounds in Cleveland because it was the record release party for Slave to the Scalpel.
I wish I went to that Black Dahlia tour because like I didn't really become a huge Black Dahlia fan until after Trevor passed away, but I had heard Unhallowed and Nocturnal like before that happened, so I just wish I would have went because I like Carnifex too. They were on the bill. Miasma
was the one that really got me into him. Like, I liked Unhallowed, thought it was pretty solid. I heard Contagion was the first song I think I heard, and then I heard Funeral first. Cool. But this is when I heard the stuff on Miasma being even faster and even heavier. I was like, fuck. Dude,
Miasma's a killer album.
Yeah, I got it. I got into them a little bit later. What would have been? DeFlorent. With Necropolis, where they were the music video of them in the bowling alley.
Yeah, dude. That album's sick. That album's real. That's probably their most technical album, I think. Deflorate.
Oh man, I don't know. Ritual was pretty technical.
Ritual is my favorite album, probably.
Yeah, I still happen to have my copy of
Nocturnal
right here.
I was listening to Nocturnal last night.
Nocturnal's great too. Yeah.
I mean, dude, what a horrible night to have a curse, Death Mass, Divine.
Yeah, man. Everything.
I worship only what you bleed.
And the title track, Warborn.
Yeah. But man, Dude, there's so many good ones on Ritual too, like Stirring Seas of Salted Blood.
Yeah, dude.
Oh god, what is
Moonlight Equilibrium.
Yeah,
Shrine to Madness and
Blood in the Ink is really fucking good. The Window,
Moonlight Equipment.
Mel Enchantments of the Necrosphere.
There it is. That's the one.
Yeah, dude.
That
Conspiring
Moonlight
with the Damned.
How would I say that?
Like it's just a
Conspiring
clever,
with the Damned.
like decapitated style fucking breakdown.
Yeah.
You got any word on Ben?
I don't know.
No, I should message him.
Fucking Everblack is one I didn't spend too much time with, but I've been listening to more recently.
Oh, dude, that's dude, Go to Departure, Blood Mine. Blood Mine is one of my favorite tracks on there. There's something about those crawling lead melodies that's just so damn catchy. Yeah, it'll be fun. I mean, it's always fun going back to those albums. Like, I still remember, like I said, I saw them at Ozfest 2005, and I was like, these dudes are fucking wild. Like, hey, there we go.
There he is.
I was just about to message you, Ben.
Yo.
I just messaged Ben, and he's back.
But yeah, like honestly, I mean, they have 9 albums that are all great. Like, if they want to do a new one, that's cool.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, but there's like a fierce delay between the audio and video. Like you're really
lag.
choppy.
It's the weather. It better not be weather over there. That won't be the reason.
Are you
There it
froze
goes
again? Or you able to move around your laptop and room see if you get like a better signal?
I think we lost him.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait, no. Look. It might be. I don't know where he is.
You know what?
Whoop. You're cutting in and out, but I mean, you moved there for a little bit.
It's the weather.
Yeah,
Weather's not good.
Mike said there's a storm there, so
And I said he got all his shit fucking knocked out. I think that's past where Ben is.
Actually,
We didn't get any of that.
I'm supposed to be getting a storm tonight.
I don't know. I haven't looked at the radar here lately.
Yeah, I was just looking at it over at the Pittsburgh. Over, I don't know where he's at, but it was.
I think he's in Lebanon, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh, he says rebooting my laptop right now.
Yeah, it looks like. Where is it? It's kind of over Scranton, Harrisburg. Like the bulk of it. I mean, honestly, it's all over New York State.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Where are you in New York State, Josh?
I am in Albany, so like more upstate. But yeah, we're getting snow
looks
right
like
now.
let's see where we at here.
Oh God!
I mean, it's kind of over
Albany's
you right now.
Albany's about to be hit.
Well, Clifton Park, if you want to get more specific. So yeah, it's.
I am praying.
I mean,
I am praying for
little
you,
snow.
John.
I don't know if you can make out that. Oh, well, there we go. That. Yeah, New York's underneath that big purple blob.
Oh yeah.
All of New York. Doesn't matter where you are in New York.
Yeah, that's all. It's like there's a sliver of green,
Yeah.
and then it's surrounded by a lot of blue or light blue.
Yeah,
It was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I hate my storms just because it's like thunder and lightning, and I don't handle well with that.
Yeah. Snow fucking sucks.
Dude, we've gotten thunder snow before. Like there's like actual like lightning and thunder in a fucking snowstorm.
God damn.
Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it happens. It happens. It used to be more rare, but you know, I mean, weather patterns have gotten way more.
I've never seen that before. It sounds.
Yeah, I'm just now hearing about that for the first time. There's been like fucking storm chasers and weathermen that have actually
documented it. Like there's evidence of it. It was like and even the weather was like, holy shit, thunder snow. It's not a myth. Did you see that? It's crazy. But I mean, it usually takes a pretty good sized snowstorm to do it.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm not
It's like
looking
some
forward to
apocalyptic
anything.
shit right there.
Oh, dude.
Thunder snow.
Dude, Ohio, we get some fucking nasty snowstorms. Like, I mean, be glad you don't live in fucking Buffalo, man. Did you see they got like 4 feet not too long ago?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I want to say California, like Northern California, got like 3 to 4 feet of snow plus 100-mile-an-hour fucking winds coming off the coast.
Wow.
Yeah. Like people are just buried and without power because it was knocking down power lines and shit.
In California?
Yeah, Northern California.
Northern California. That's more
fucked up
okay.
weather.
San Fran. That's more near San Fran and stuff
Ah,
like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, that's near Oakland and San Fran.
Yeah, I mean, around the summertime, they occasionally get like some big thunder boomers and shit. Like, rarely get like tornado scares, but yeah, every now and then, you just pay attention to the alerts.
There he is. Is it better?
Hey, no. Well,
nope, not
shit.
yet.
For a second.
It was working a little
It was
bit.
clear for a minute.
Or a second.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like that storm's hanging over his area anymore.
I don't even know.
I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I've been organizing out stuff for States of Metal, and man, like, found out literally every band is from California. Jesus Christ. Like, there we go. I can see it.
Better.
Well, there's a lot of metal in California.
Are we good?
Yo, we
There
got
we
it.
go.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we're
All
good.
right.
I hope.
All right.
Quit fucking with me, weather.
Oh, is it still
That's
fucking
not.
storming out
It's
there?
weird because it's not really storming here. I don't know. I mean, it hasn't done this for a while. Kind of weird.
You try moving around in your room, see if you can get like a spot with a better signal.
Yeah, I'm pretty much where I'm at all the time. I mean, it seems okay now. So
It might just be interference from the storm.
could
Yeah.
be.
Yeah,
Hopefully
we're
everything's
talking about fucking
cool.
Black Dahlia murder and a bunch of other shit. So you're not going to drive
Oh,
the
nice.
7 hours to go see Chimera?
Oh, dude, it's so hard.
I
like,
heard about that too.
Being only 21,
just
like I
get back together.
can't really make big trips like that by myself.
I don't know. Well, from what I gather, like talking to people in Cleveland that know the dudes, like Jim LaMarca, I guess, is a full-time barber now.
Yeah,
And he's like, I'm good. I don't want to do the touring lifestyle. I got a solid business. I'm fucking good. So, yeah. I don't know what all Mark Hunter does. I mean, dude's already survived cancer.
he
Rob.
streams
Rob.
on Twitch now.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. Rob just released a solo album.
Yeah, with Andals.
Ooh,
Andals on it.
well, good, man. Andals is a hell of a drummer. It's just his personal
Yeah,
life
dude.
was kind of fucked there for a while.
Yeah.
And I forget who Mike DeVries is. DeVries? Yeah.
Yeah,
He
man.
was playing for someone for a while.
Fear Factory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was playing bass for Fear Factory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was on.
Wasn't that the guy
Thought
from
it was
Static
drunk.
X?
Well, Tony Campos has been with them for a while now. But
Yeah.
Tony Campos has played bass with fucking everybody.
Yeah.
Oh no, the drummer of Fear Factory. Isn't it that Mike DeVries guy?
Mike DeVries, he was the bassist that used to be the rhythm guitarist for Chimera. But
Mike
he's
Heller is their
yeah. Mike Heller's the dude.
Oh, okay.
Fear Factory
He's
now.
in Malignancy too.
Okay.
And he was the drummer on the last Psy album.
And he played on
Austin
and he
Demond.
played on the last Raven album too, Metal City.
Wait, Mike Heller or was that Raymond Herrera? I think it was Raymond. Nope. No, freezing up, Ben.
Yep. It's gotta be the weather.
Shit, man.
Yeah, it's the weather.
We're listening to
Completely.
It's like a stop motion film right now. Well, now it's just stopped.
Yeah.
But dude, I mean, I would fucking love to see Chimera. But yeah, because I know like something like this probably won't happen again. So
Well, I think their reunion. This is for the 20th anniversary of Impossibility or Reason. Oh.
yeah.
So I know they've done reunion shows in the past, but it's usually just like a night or two in Cleveland, and then all right, back to our regular lives.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got until May. I mean, and maybe it's time for your first long road trip.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I mean, if they're playing the Agora, that's like right in fucking downtown Cleveland. You should be able to like save up, get a fucking hotel room, fucking make it an overnight, so you don't have to worry about fucking driving home that night.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know which night I'm gonna go. I don't know. That second night has fucking Ringworm, and I kind of want to see Ringworm live because dudes are fucking awesome. But I think the first night has Integrity.
Yeah, Integrity.
Ooh.
I mean, if you're willing to blow a bunch of money, then I'd go to both.
Yeah, but I feel like I have to stay the night in Cleveland just because I don't want to make that trip back and forth. Let me see.
How close are you to Cleveland, Nick?
It's about hour and a half, 2 hours if I actually drove the fucking speed limit.
Oh, yeah.
But let me see.
Better than 7 hours. For sure.
I mean, technically you can go like 90 on that one. Let's see. All right. Yeah, the Agora Theater, May 12th and 13th with Integrity and State of Conviction set the first night. And Ringworm and Solipsist? Whatever.
Isn't that weird long?
I got
Is it
this
that weird
one.
long name one?
Yeah. Man, dude. I wonder if they're actually playing like different sets.
I've heard they're playing Impossibility front to back both nights, and then a select like other songs, like hit songs, I guess.
Yeah, I got it. Solipsist.
So probably like Severed, Nothing Remains, like that type of shit.
Yeah.
Resurrection. Yeah.
I mean, I'm fucking down. My Black Heart. I've seen him play that one live too. It's a fucking damn good one.
Yeah, it says 20th anniversary of the Impossibility of Reason.
God, I don't know which. Well, actually looking at calendar.
Such a sick album.
Is it better now,
I
Ben?
love that album.
I hope so. Can you guys hear me now?
I can hear you.
All right. Hopefully it's working. I hope.
I got a Impossibility guitar pick.
Nice.
Oh, fucking nice, dude.
I got their
So you're talking about
pack.
We
so
were
you're
talking about
Talking about the good old Charmin, man.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's a
the
fucking great.
reunion.
Dude, that's a fucking awesome
That
album.
fucking
Oh, I love that album, dude.
that fucking Charmin band.
Yeah, I just rebought it again. I just rebought that a couple months ago.
Dude, I love that album.
If I can find the special edition digipack with all the bonus tracks, because dude, there were some extra tracks on there that they should have been on on the album.
I have that one. It's not a digipack though, but I have the special edition of Possibility.
Oh, what was the
Cool.
song? Something of Suffering.
Indifferent to Suffering.
Indifferent
I
to
think.
Suffering.
That's a
Fuck,
banger.
song. Awesome.
And then they got
Such a
Army of
band.
Me from Freddy vs. Jason on there too. And Stays the Same, which is kind of like a more radio song. It's not that
Yeah.
great, but yeah.
That was the one that
But
was
you're saying-
supposed to be
you're
on there.
saying-
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But no, before I got caught off, you're saying one of the guys is a barber now?
Yeah, Jim LaMarca.
Jim LaMarca, the bassist,
Bass-
like that's
yeah,
what he
bass player.
does. He cuts hair and he's
And-
happier and fuck about it.
Well, that's cool, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, there's not really money in metal. Not to
Yeah.
sound like,
No, I mean, we've seen it here lately in some articles. I mean, they talked to Devin Townsend about it, and fuck, I can't remember his damn name. The guitarist from Dark Funeral.
all
Yeah.
Fenris or is it
Not Dark Funeral. Fuck, I can't remember the dude's name.
Oh
This super tall dude.
shit! I know who you're talking about too. I can't. Lord
I think it's like Lord something.
Lord Abraham, Lord. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. It begins with an A. Fuck. What?
Yeah.
Ashram?
Astrum. Yeah, I think it is Astrum. I know who you're talking about though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Herm, or
Something like that. It begins with an A. I know it begins with an A.
Heerman?
But no, they both been in interviews and putting out posts talking about how, the whole pay to play thing is fucking killing, venues, like them taking the merch cuts and all that shit. Like bands, there's like, yeah, I mean, that's why some of your favorite bands are charging more for merch because they know they're gonna have to fucking pay out at the end of the night.
Yeah, this is the version I got with the 2 CDs and shit.
Oh, let's see. Okay, mine's just the one. I just got the OG one.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got Army of Me, Indifferent to Suffering, Without Moral Restraint, and then some pass out demos and live tracks.
See, I have all those tracks on separate, like, compilations and shit. Oh shit, we lost Ben again.
No, I think he's still there. Ben, you still there?
Something that's funny in the booklet, like I don't know if this is a typo or whatever, but it says Mark Hunter lead vocals, Rob Arnold lead guitar. I mean, normal. But then it says Matt DeVries lead rhythm guitar and Jim LaMarca lead bass. And then Chris Vicusa lead electronics, Anders Herrick lead drums. What?
I mean, to repeat it that many times, it's got to be a joke. Like, fuck,
Yeah,
everyone's
probably.
lead.
Where's the rhythm bassist at? Where's the rhythm drummer at?
He didn't make it.
The rhythm,
I didn't make it.
the
Unfortunately.
rhythm keyboardist.
We only got a lead keyboardist. We got a lead DJ too. It's the same guy.
Yeah. But yeah, I love this album. Sick.
No, that was. I started with oh fuck, what was the one before that? Why can't I think of it? Pass Out of Existence.
Yeah.
I thought it was decent. Like, there's some songs there I really do like, but it felt kind of uneven. And then, when I heard fucking Impossibility of Reason, I was like, Jesus. I mean, I know it's the same band, but holy shit, like, this is so much more refined.
Yeah. Self-titled's also fucking.
Oh, I love that album too. That's
Resurrection too. Yeah.
It fucking oh fuck, what's his name on drums? Dying Fetus
Kevin
drummer.
Talley.
Kevin Talley, yeah. Kevin Talley was solid on that one.
Yeah. He brought in some more like blast beat type stuff.
There we go. I think you're coming in clear now.
We good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like
Yeah, it
actually
looks
it's not even chopping up. You look like you're coming in fucking yeah.
Good. Hopefully it stays that way.
Right. Just don't move too quickly. Don't scare it. Because right now, like I said, this is honestly the best you've been without, popping and locking. Like you're solid, and you're coming in like your audio is fucking clear and not chopping up either. So you found the right spot in the room.
Yeah, I was gonna say it hasn't done this for a while either, which is kind of weird. I mean, it could be the weather too.
Is it like super windy there?
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
That could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or give me a second. I'm gonna grab a smoke and I'll be right back.
All right, Nick.
So we're talking about Chimera. We were talking about Chimera and not making money as a metal artist.
Terrence Hobbs from Suffocation called it debt metal. D-E-E-T.
You know what? There's a lot of truth to that. But I mean, but in a way, I mean, like, it sucks, but I mean, what am I trying to say here?
It's all about
like,
the passion, bro.
Yeah. Playing metal to me, it's all about the heart and the passion. If you're not going to play metal for that, and you're going to sell out just to make money, then
yeah, if we're gonna be Gene Simmons or Paul Stanley,
go fucking play pop music or something.
if we're gonna be Gene Simmons,
go be a mumble rapper.
Yep.
Trap rapper.
Lil fucking cinnamon toast crunch or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Be 5 Finger Death Punch. Fuck you, man.
Oh, God.
Man, the album of the year this year, motherfucker.
I couldn't bring myself to listen to the new album, but it doesn't even sound fucking real, dude. Like those drums, like Jesus Christ. That album does not sound real.
I don't know how anybody can sit there and defend it. It's fucking garbage.
The 5 Finger one.
Yeah. And then there's that other project that the other guitar player did. What's that fuck? What's it called?
Psycho Sinner.
That's even fucking
Psycho.
worse.
Yeah, it's even worse.
It's like
right.
Yeah, it's like having 2 5 Finger Death Punches, but this dude already has like 20 albums out. So, what the fuck?
I know, dude. He
He
dropped
tried to do
9
this
albums on one day. Who the
Yeah, motherfucker! We're the baddest ass motherfuckers in the hood, motherfucker! My free speech, motherfucker!
We dropped 9 albums in one day, bro. What the fuck you got?
Yeah, we're pro metal, motherfucker! Shit, you wouldn't even see Pantera do that.
Yeah, dude, no.
Booty Moody's up to no good.
Booty Moody, yeah, that'll be next to Booty Moody fucking trap album.
That guy has like the most fitting last name of all time.
Moody.
Yeah, dude.
Moody.
That guy looks like he's on a period.
Would you say, motherfucker? You making fun of me, motherfucker? We had the album of the year, motherfucker. The best selling album, motherfucker. That's why we're headlining. That's why we're opening up for Metallica, motherfucker.
Dave
There was a
Mustaine.
sale.
Dave
Booty. Booty. There was a sale. Buy one, get one free.
Dave Mustaine must be so pissed about that. He
I'd be
had
pissed.
opened for 5 Finger.
Like,
Now 5 Fingers opening for Metallica.
he only got 45 minutes to an hour on stage. Because me and Mike were at the show. Well, I left after. Dude, I only stayed for Megadeth.
Hey, at least you get to leave after
I mean, he had to
Megadeth.
stay
At least,
for 5 Finger.
at least you don't have to
Sucks
see
to
5
be
Fingers.
too. It's like, what the
Just leave.
fuck?
I would have died to see that show. Like, no,
You know what? That was
5 Finger,
nice because that was fucking good because
I've already seen 5 Finger.
actually, you know what? That's the quickest guy ever got out.
Lamb of God and Megadeth.
Saying.
Here we go again. It's acting up again, Ben.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah,
Oh, no, we freezing up again.
Yeah.
Wait.
Come on.
Yep, it's got to be there. It's got to be.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did he freeze again?
Yeah.
Yep, he did again.
Man,
No, I can't.
We were shitting on Five Finger Death Punch.
Come on.
Yeah, we were
Trying to
talking
get
about how
more.
bad they are.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That new album doesn't even sound real, dude. Like those drums. What
And
the
that
Dude,
drummer
no,
Spencer.
No, those drums. I can't believe someone would want that as a real drum sound. Like, it sounds like almost like canned fucking 80s drums.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, I mean, it's the most overproduced piece of shit ever, and no amount of fucking fresh paint on that is gonna make that not be a giant fucking turd.
Yeah. It's still a turd, no matter how much you dress it up.
Like, I mean, I thought about doing like a thing for most disappointing albums, but that one doesn't even fall under disappointing. It's like I had no expectations, and they were even lower than that.
You gotta
Yeah,
fuck
it's the
somebody
dumpster
to
fire.
know somebody.
Dude, it's so much fucking like bro energy. Like, and I love how it flips back from. There we go. Yeah, I love how it flips back from
See,
I'm
we're
tough,
this
I'm
time.
mean, no one tells me what to do. Why does anyone like me? I'm just, like, kind of lonely here. Like, maybe it's because you're a dick, Ivan.
Oh yeah, and you don't like my music.
Like, and like the lyrics, like he gets all sad and sappy and shit. Like, can't believe no one likes me. I'm just doing my best. The next one, suck my dick, pussy. Blah blah blah. I'm harder than you.
Suck
Like,
my dick and die, bitch, and I'll fight you, motherfucker, in the parking lot.
there's why. There's why we don't like you. Right there.
Isn't there
All
one
that
song
music-
at the end? There's like one song at the end where he's like, "Yeah, that's what's up" or something.
Oh, dude.
Real fucking
There's,
stupid.
there's one song on it where it goes "Ticky Ticky Time Bomb" or what?
Something like,
It's the
dude,
fucking
like
worst
the
shit I've
lyrics
ever
are like
heard.
they're written by some like edgy fucking 16-year-old. Like, this is my poetry, man. This is my
Yeah.
dark edgy poetry. Fuck you, Dad.
It's my slam poetry album, brother.
Yeah, that'll be the next.
Shred.
That'll be.
Shred said that.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No,
Yeah,
that's from
that'll be
the.
the.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Not good, Josh. I'm sorry.
I was quoting a Shred there. It was like, "It's my slam poetry album, brother." From the Nightmares video.
Dude. That fucking album. Dude, I mean, if 1600 throws out another one, I mean, we kind of have to review it.
It's in the works apparently.
God,
God help
why?
us all, dude.
Oh no! Why?
Well,
Why?
I guess we're gonna have fun on this channel once that piece of garbage comes out.
Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to it.
We're gonna
Classics
beat
five.
the living. We're gonna
Christmas
literally beat the living shit out of it.
This would be classic death metal.
I'm not sure if I.
Classic shit metal.
He should do. They
That
should
should be
do
a-
Graveyard Classics 5 Christmas Carol edition.
But, dude, the last rumor I heard was again Rush covers. It was like, don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare!
No, dude, no.
He can't
They already
sing
butchered
Billy.
fucking Iron Maiden and Judas Priest.
Oh god, dude.
King Diamond.
Fucking butchered Metallica. Afraid that's
Ooh.
insanity.
Let's see him butcher King Diamond.
No,
Actually,
He'd replace like the high falsettos
I've
with ease.
Yeah, I remember.
Aaron
Frank-
nailed
I
it
think,
first try.
yeah, I'll say I'm
Yeah.
probably like, yeah, that's fine for them.
cemetery under the sign of the.
There it is, man. He's watching right now. Like, that's exactly how I was gonna do it. How did he know? Son of a bitch, he's spying on me in the studio. It's not the weed that makes me paranoid. It's the weed that makes me know. It's not.
Oh, what are you doing with your car?
How the fuck would he do, Ron? Fucking Chris Bart.
I don't know.
Fucking Chris Bart's thing at Tom Sawyer.
You're gonna get
How
demonetized.
does he do anything? Like, like his like he has the most
Oh,
roached set of vocal cords on the fucking planet. And but
It's like
he
they're
owns rights
grinding-
to his band and no one can tell him otherwise. Like, I hired these guys, they have to play my dumb music.
Dude, Jack Owen needs to get a better vocalist.
Dude, well, he's Jack Owen's kind of a journeyman now. He's got another project that he's in. Apparently, oh fuck.
Oh yeah, with Mike Smith.
Oh yeah, with Mike Smith.
Yeah, you told me about that one. I think.
Oh, they're out of fucking. I think they're out of like North Dakota or South Dakota. Empty Throne. Yeah, blackened death metal, and I have their first EP without those two on it, and it's already awesome. It actually has one of the dudes from Anger Rot, and oh fuck, one of the dudes from Zasther.
Oh, there's only been one.
Yeah, there's
guy
only
in
one
Zasther.
dude.
Yeah, there's only
Yeah,
been
well
one
then
guy.
the one dude. I'm not a big fan of Zasther. I listened to him once.
okay.
Like, wow, that's a lot of
I'm like,
reverb.
what? Yeah, I'm
dude.
just like, why the guy in Zasther? There's only one
He's,
guy in Zasther. Pretty
He's
much.
screaming in a train tunnel.
Yeah. And then, well, fucking like super reverb, fucking guitars. Like, yeah, I can just hit this one note and it'll carry on for the entire song because I had that much reverb on.
Infinite loop reverb.
I think actually Miller bought one of their albums just because, like, oh, I heard these guys, get a lot of acclaim. It's like, oh man, you're about to be fucking drowned out in fucking one man black metal land. This is like literally bedroom fucking black metal.
You want to talk about powerful voices? I was watching that Dio documentary.
I mean,
I don't know if you've watched it yet, but
not yet. But I mean, Dio. Yeah, I mean, Dio's Dio.
Yeah, but there's this one part where he was singing for Tenacious D, that one part, and the mic was so.
Oh, dude,
his voice was so powerful; it was overpowering the mic. that they had, so he had to use his own mic.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, dude could project. Like, I mean, he had a powerful fucking voice. Now, mostly here lately, I mean, I still love, some of the, like the early Dio albums, but man, like, jamming like Sign of the Southern Cross. Oh, God, what a fucking song.
Oh, yeah. And then Country Girl on Mob Rules. Yeah, that's Black Sabbath.
Which one?
Yeah.
Was that on Mob Rules?
Yep.
Hopefully. Not a standout one for me, apparently.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like
which one do you prefer?
So we're
Which
talking
one do you?
about. Oh, I'm
What?
sorry.
Oh, I was gonna ask all of you, which one do you prefer, Heaven and Hell, or Mob Rules?
I'm the weird one. I like Mob Rules a little bit more.
Heaven and Hell.
They're both great.
Heaven and Hell. Heaven and Hell for me
probably
too.
Heaven and Hell.
Yeah.
Like if I want to be controversial, Heaven and Hell is probably my favorite Black Sabbath album.
I mean, for me, it's still Master of Reality.
I was listening to Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. That's a killer album.
Hopefully it works this time. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you guys, but
Yeah,
I keep getting booted in.
it's okay.
We're talking about Chris Barnes and the Christmas album 1 minute. What the fuck? Oh, we're talking about Rush covers.
Let it snow.
Jingle bells, smell my
Jingle
dress, buy me a
bells.
bag of weed.
Rudolph
Put
the
that much effort
Red-Nosed
into it.
Coke. Yeah, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Cokehead had a very tiny mouse.
As long as he looks like a homeless, he has to dress up in the Santa costume. So
You gotta say Rudolph the Red-Nosed Pothead.
No.
I'm gonna climb down your fucking. Go call the cops.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. but we're talking about Heaven and Hell and the Mob Rules too, right? Oh yeah, I said I prefer Heaven and Hell over that. I still love the Mob Rules. Don't get me wrong, but
Oh yeah.
I think the songs on Heaven and Hell are much stronger.
Yeah,
They're similar.
they're
I don't know,
darker
like,
too.
in terms of like, I mean, they're almost kind of paced, kind of the same too. Like the big song, like the bigger songs, I think are kind of out front. Like Heaven and Hell, you know, right in the middle of the album, right almost in the same spot as fucking Sign of the Southern Cross. Dude, Sign of the Southern Cross is like one of the
Ooh.
best fucking songs.
I always
Tune. Oh, dude, I love that tune.
Dude, the title track has such a fucking riff on it. Like that's one of
It does.
I think it's one of Iommi's heaviest fucking riffs in those early days. But yeah, Voodoo is a fucking great song. I don't. I still gravitate most to the early Sabbath stuff though.
Oh,
yeah, the Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath is probably my favorite early album.
don't freeze
Uh-oh.
up again.
Yep.
Ah, shit.
No.
It's freezing up again.
Yeah. Man, maybe that storm fucked up a bunch of shit out there.
But Children of the Sea is one of the best, I think.
Man, I like My Children of the Grave.
Oh,
Sea
yeah.
is awesome. I love Children of the Sea.
Children of the Sea is a good song. Damn good song.
That's the first one that Iommi and him wrote together.
Like, and me being like a big, like, I'm still a huge fan of like stoner metal and, you know, shit like that. Like the early Sabbath is the stuff that grabs me. Like, anytime I hear like a dirty fucking Sabbath riff pop up in a fucking stoner metal album, like, yeah, that's home right there. Like, there was some good fucking stoner metal this year too. That new Conan album, something, Existence of Immortality or something like that. Fucking crushing, like great fucking stoner doom. And Telekinetic Yeti, it's a hell of a name. But yeah, 2-man fucking stoner doom. The dude's got like a bass guitar sort of like combo shit, and the tones that dude fucking generates, motherfucker, dude.
You hear that that like kind of stoner southern rock / metal thing Jesse Leach used to do, Seamless?
Yeah, I have both their albums. They're both really good.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, they're really good.
That was a solid project. It was kind of, you know, he kind of let that one go, but I mean, you know, obviously ended up doing, you know, fucking Kill Switch again. But I thought he was on something. I really liked the second album too. Like, it was even sludgier. And God, what was the fucking song in there I fucking loved? Oh, come on now.
They each got reissued on vinyl a while back, but I have the CDs though.
Oh, excuse me. The song "Numb" off of What Have We Become? Dude, those riffs are so fucking dirty and sludgy. Yeah, I still got the OG CDs. I picked them up when they came out because I just saw it was Jesse Leach. I was like, well, I wonder what happened to him, because at that point, Howard Jones, you know, fucking Kill Switch was his at that point.
Yeah, they had like an ex Kill Switch guitarist in there, Pete something, in Seamless as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. And that was when Adam D was still on drums, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one I went back to for Massachusetts. Was a little bit of Kill Switch, of course.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
My favorites. What?
Well, I'd say Alive or Just Breathing. That's where I jumped on, and I was a fan right from there.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite one too.
I mean, it's got all the hits. It's got all the fucking riffs. I mean,
To the Sons of Man, dude. To the Sons of Man is like basically a melodic death metal song.
Dude, Self-Revolution.
They played that when I saw them in fucking
Yeah. I caught the end of that.
September. I saw them in September, and they played To the Sons of Man. I lost my shit, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking love that song.
It took me about to figure out that they were playing it.
Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. And then I was like, holy shit, that's fucking Sons of Anarchy.
I only got like 4 to 3 seconds of it, but
Yeah, it's like a 2-minute song.
The Vita Infra. It's like one
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
heavier fucking songs. That was carryover from the first album,
Yeah.
I believe.
And Temple from Within. It's also
Yeah,
from the
Temple from
first.
Within's a damn good song.
Yeah, man. Number Days, dude. Number Days. Fucking Dude.
All right.
All right,
All
let's
right.
see if we're gonna work this time.
If
I'm
not,
getting
then we should
tired
do.
here.
Yeah, if not, we should maybe just end this or something before it gets
All
even
right.
worse. Maybe.
Gonna start sounding like the Metal Meltdown here in a minute. The fuckery of 2020 fucking with my streams. How much freaking shots can I do to prevent this from happening?
You need a bottle of like expensive scotch or something like that.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's way out of my budget.
Man, dude, that dude can fucking put down some fucking drinks. Like when I saw him, I forget which one it was the Angry Corn one where he did the homemade fucking gin. It was like, oh, god damn, that's like drinking gas.
Prayers for that man's liver out here.
That doesn't even sound good.
Yeah, he and I were BSing. He wants to do like some sort of collaboration at some point, like just us bullshitting. Because
nice.
Yeah, well, I've been a fan of him since we started the channel, and he's been a fan of us since we started the channel.
Hell, he can come on here too. I mean, it doesn't matter.
He just likes to fucking hang out and BS, and he and I bonded over the fact that we're both on the spectrum, and it was like, yeah, dude. I mean, that's different set of rules for our brains, but he's got eclectic tastes and shit like that, and he's also a comic book nerd, and I'm a huge comic book nerd.
He seems like a cool dude.
Yeah. Jeff's been fucking working Metal Menace, or now actually changed the name of the channel officially to Gas Masks and Hand Grenades.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he has an interview. Yeah, so he has an interview coming up with Johnny Kelly from Axel Root Hardline.
He's been getting all sorts of cool stuff here lately. Like he's just been going for it. Uh-oh.
Didn't you just have an interview?
Yeah, Bess is.
Yeah, we did Kelly Schaefer from Atheist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
super fucking nice dude. Like legit a solid dude. Like he actually even got a hold of Jeff, afterwards and thanked him for having him on there.
Like we get 5 minutes or barely 5 minutes into it.
Oh, yeah. Wait. No. Fuck, I thought he was back.
Yeah, I definitely think it's the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a storm.
I'm surprised I haven't had any problems yet.
I wonder if he's going wireless or because I'm going wireless. But I don't have a storm in my area. Yeah. No, yeah. Well, actually, I'm actually gonna go jump off because I gotta get up tomorrow and fucking shoot a video with Shred, and then I gotta go to Cleveland, go watch a bunch of fucking killer death metal bands. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah, same here. Y'all tell Ben we headed out.
Yeah.
So
If Ben pops in, let him know. Sorry, his internet is being all shitty with him, but I'll be back on another time.
yeah.
Y'all take it easy.
Yeah, see you, Nick. See you, Ryan.
Later, guys.
Later. Well, I guess I'll get off too then. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll see you later, man.
Yeah, see you.
See you.
Yeah. Just waiting for Ben. Well, that was a fun stream, I thought. But yeah. Yeah, I'll just wait for Ben to get back. I think I'm gonna go to bed after this. Even though it's 11:11 p.m. my time. But
Yo, what's up?
yeah, what's up?
I don't blame anybody for leaving. What the fuck is going on tonight? Holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
Must
You
be
guys
black magic. Must be black magic night. Dude, it's voodoo, so his stream gets ruined. I don't know if that's really the
Yeah.
case, but
I think
damn.
Slayer is watching us.
Slayer.
Well, I was making a reference to black magic.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Shadow Man 756, what's up? Yeah, man. Apologize for all this shit. Now watch it work. Now watch it work for some reason. The stream, watch it work.
Yeah.
There's got to be something going on. Well, I mean, the weather was bad, but I looked outside, dude. Fuck, we barely got anything.
There's what's Mike getting? Where's
Like
he?
Mike got hit hard tonight.
Yeah, I saw
I know
his. I saw his Facebook.
Yep.
His power got taken out.
Yeah. I mean, he said he'll be back in power tomorrow morning. Hey, or in the morning, we shall say. But man, the stream was getting fun too, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's usually when the fucking happens too. We're fucking making fun of Chris Barnes, dude. We're fucking I think the last
booty
thing
moody.
we're talking. Yeah, booty moody. Oh yeah, motherfucker. Let me tell you something right now, motherfucker. Winter weather, motherfucker. Now, if this was a booty moody channel, 5-Finger Death Punch shit channel, motherfucker, yeah, you can shut it down, motherfucker. Or wait, no, YouTube, you can't do that. You can't do that, motherfucker. You can't shut me down, man.
Yeah, I just can't stand him anymore.
Hardcore Republican, man.
I just can't stand him.
Not to get political, but man, the Republicans are even sounding like as dumb as the Democrats anymore. I hate to fucking say that, but it's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I think your stream is your laptop's doing that thing.
Maybe dude. Why I've been like just come to be a fucking girl or something.
Crap. Yeah, is it back? Or...
Hold on a minute. I'm actually gonna end the stream, dude, because it just keeps happening. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck? Now my fucking camera fell down. That's right, or what the fuck? That's right. Check out the new Holocaust fucking sweatshirt.
Oh, nice. No, I could see it.
Anyways, yep.
Yeah.
It's only $500 on my $500 Chris Peter prices on my I had to bring that up. I didn't mean to bring that up, but it had to be. No, man, we sell $30 fucking dollars. I'm not a fucking ripoff. I don't do this for the fucking money.
That guy is not. He's not cool.
Not a good human being. But yeah, Wyatt, I'm gonna end the stream, man, since it keeps freaking it up, and hopefully, I hear what the fuck is going on outside. It's fucking 3 in the morning. Why would there be garbage trucks at 3 in the morning? I don't know, man. This town's fucking weird, dude. Anyways, keep it metal, keep it real.
Yeah.
We're out.